Yeah. Remember April, feel the chill off the lake. Pundits talking loud about the mistakes we would make. Slow start, bats with cold pressure on the rise. Saw the doubt reflecting in a million pairs of eyes. Down in the count, yeah. Owing to the field, but the heart of the north always beats something real. From the 500s down to the dugout floor, heard the whisper saying they don't want it anymore. This is for the six, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. It's a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the six to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. Then the summer hit, something in the air just switched. Every single fastball, every single pitch, flatty at the plate. You know the stance and stare, send another souvenir, flying through the humid air. Boy with the letter flash, shortstop on lock, turning double plays around the ticking of the clock. From a wild card whisper to a divisional beast. On the hunger of the doubters is the table that we feast. This is for the six, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. This a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the six to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. October lights burn brighter every ounce of war. This ain't just for the banner, it's for something more. For every kid who watched Joe Carter touch them all. For every single prayer before the first pitch call. We carry in the night, feel the weight and the pride. The pressure's on, left to run, you gonna be left to hide. The read one from the diamond to the grid, and the hardwood floor. This ain't just a game, it's a total war. From the bottom, now we NFL and the NBA's best. Every single legend to the final test. No pre-recorded tape, the stream is clean. Welcome to the greatest show you've ever seen. Welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the volume high. Big zig on the mic, sound is it. Yeah. Yeah. Remember April, feel the chill off the lake. Pundits talking loud about the mistakes we would make. Slow start, bats with cold pressure on the rise. Saw the doubt reflecting in a million pairs of eyes. Down in the count, yeah. Owing to the field, but the heart of the north always beats. This is for the six, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. It's a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the six to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. Then the summer hit, something in the air just switched. Every single fastball, every single pitch, flatty at the plate. It's bleeding red, the pressure's on. Where you gonna be when the victory's won? From the diamond to the grid on hardwood floor. This ain't just a game, this is total war. MLB, NFL, and the NBA's best. Putting every single legend to the final test. No pre-recorded tapes, the stream is clean. Welcome to the greatest show you've ever seen. Welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the volume high. Big zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watch it, the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dreams. Forget the talking heads, the stale debate. We're in the chat live, we celebrate the illest, sickest broadcast. Domestic in the game when the play is made. We're screaming out the name, from a buzzer beater shot to a walk-off hit. We're breaking down the action, we never quit. The energy is real, you can feel the spark. A community of winners lighting up the dark. Yeah. Welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the volume high. Big zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watch it, the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dream. This is where the heroes and the GOATs are made. Every single second, every play displayed. You want an inside track, you want a little more. Become a member, see what perks are in store. Get the access, get the extras. Join the winning team, fueling up the engine with adrenaline and steam. Fourth quarter sports till the final call. Big zig on the mic, we stand up tall. Yeah, we own the night. Yeah, we on tonight.
Y'all ready? Who you guys got tonight? You guys got the Yanks or the Jays? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in that live poll. Let's go. We on tonight, baby.
We on tonight.
We on tonight, baby. Let's go. Good to see Butterfly, the dog catcher, the greater good. Corday, Mr. Freaking awesome. Let's go, baby. Jays lead the series right now against the New York Yankees 1-0 after an absolute beatdown by the Blue Jays last night. Yankees right now reeling, but they do have Max Fried on the mound tonight. He looked really good in game one against Boston. We'll see what he has here tonight in store for the Blue Jays. Guerrero, man, Vladdy last night, a homer, 2 RBIs, 3 for 4, making diving, unassisted double plays all by himself. He was on fire. Alejandro Kirk, Captain Kirk, goes for 2 home runs and a double for Toronto, and the Jays pull out a big game 1 win. We'll see if they can come together and get another big win here this afternoon, man. This is a huge game. Blue Jays finally get a postseason win. That was their first postseason win since 2016. And, man, we'll see if we can get 2 in a row here and really take a commanding lead in this ALDS. It's what we're here for, baby. Playoff baseball, live sports on Fourth Quarter Sports. You guys know what it is. You guys know what it isn't. We are the best. We are not the worst. That's for sure. And let's see if we can get a good crowd in here tonight. I'm not expecting a huge crowd. It's the first stream I've been able to do in a long, long time. But it is good to be back, man. It is good to be back. So thank you to everybody that's in here joining us, man. It's going to be fun. 25% mic volume or EQ the mids. My voice is a little muffled. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We can bring it up. It's been a while since I've done any streams, so for sure we may have some little issues, but we'll try to fix it here right now before it becomes, a bigger problem. How's that? Let me know. Hopefully that'll fix our volume issue. Let's make sure we're on the right setting. Yes, I'm on that mic. I am not Blue, Fourth Quarter Sports Live. Because you weren't in the stream prior, I have to be able to have you in the stream to add moderators. This is a new channel. 3 people in the building. I don't think we're going to have very much more than 3 in here at some point today, but hopefully we hit a vibe, man. Maybe we'll get some of the Blue Jay fans and Yankee fans and baseball fans from all around the globe joining in on the stream with us tonight, and maybe we'll pop off for the first stream back in months, man, since before the NFL playoffs. Like it was during the NFL playoffs, so it's a long time ago, man. 6, 7, 8 months. So let's go Blue Jays, though, baby. Blue Jays were great all over the field yesterday, both in the field, at the plate. The pitching was good. Gosman came out solid, kept the Jays in the thing until they were able to bust it wide open. Of course, Vladdy sets the tone with that first inning home run, then makes a big play on the other side, top of the second. Diving play at first base, unassisted, gets back to the bag for the double play. And then in the bottom of the second, we get Alejandro Kirk, the hottest hitter in the game. Kirk was on fire, man. Kirk was on. He is on fire. He has 5 home runs in his last 10 at bats. 5 home runs in his last 10 at bats. The guy is absolutely unbelievable right now. Throw a double in there. He was huge. He had a grand slam in the deciding game last week to lock up the division. Then he comes in the very next game he plays, and he steps up in a big playoff game against against the New York Yankees, and he delivers in a big way with 2 homers and a double. The guy's unbelievable. Also a big game for Nathan Lucas. Lucas out there in right field made a nice diving catch. Had a double. Had another base hit. I think he had 3 RBIs last night. It's going to be fun. Today we have the rookie, Trey Savage. This is only his 4th big league start. And, man, but he has looked impressive in those 3 starts that we saw him in at the end of the year. He pitched that closeout game to lock up the division as well. So we see him pitch in big moments. That was obviously just like a playoff atmosphere, trying to get the win to lock up the division and get a bye through that wild card round. We'll see if Trey has it today. The home crowd here in Toronto is going to be absolutely nuts. Last night they were going crazy. Blue Jays set the tone in a big way, and we'll see if they can come out here early on and try to get on Max Fried before he has a chance to settle in. Down below our box at the in the middle there, you'll see where it says game starting soon that I just removed. You'll see the starting pitchers right there. Actually, it's not starting pitchers. For some reason they have Grisham. Well, Grisham's going to be leading off. That's why. It'll be Savage facing Grisham to start this game. We're going to have to do a little bit of adjusting here. I'll have the box score up on the other side of the screen where the World Series trophy is. You'll also have a live look at balls and strikes on the center of your screen. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys like the setup. It's the first baseball setup I've made in a long time. First stream setup I've made in a long time. So we'll see which team comes to play today. Will it be the Yankees or will it be the Toronto Blue Jays? Will the Yankees even up the series heading back to the Bronx? Or will the Jays take a commanding 2-0 lead as they go on the road to try to finish it off in New York? We'll see. One of 2 options. One of those 2 things is going to happen today. Butterfly says she was sick. Hopefully you'll feel better. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Who do you guys have tonight? You guys have the Blue Jays or do you guys have the Yankees? Let me know in the chat. Obviously, you know who I'm going for. I'm decked out in Blue Jays gear. And, man, we're going to have some fun with it today. I might have to shift my camera a little bit over because I'm not centered up. There we go. That's better. Backdrop looks awesome, says Butterfly. Thank you. And once we get ready for first pitch, we should be able to bring up some of the other stuff here. We're in warm-up, so actually right now I think we can bring up our box score and other things. See what I can do here. There's our box score over there on the right side, and we'll get our balls and strikes there as well. And then we're going to adjust our scoreboard, and we'll be ready to go for the ball game, guys. Do that. Off.
Really good. Really good. It also means my job, so that really gives me about this. It's obviously pitched to the big things, but nothing like this. Let's take it down to Hazel, Kevin, and Caleb just to the right of his Saturday's office. Hazel.
Thanks very much. We are all looking forward to seeing Trey Savage make his first.
There we go. We're getting close to first pitch. To adjust my scoreboard, and we are locked in, baby.
To step into that box to see what this stuff looks like. How then do the Yankees never see?
All teams out in the field right now warming up, trying to get loose. How far is the stadium? Yeah, it's quite a ways away, Butterfly. I'm in a whole different province. It's a couple hour flight. I was going to go to the game last night originally, but I think I've changed. I've changed my mind. I'm going to try to get, if the Jays, hopefully, fingers crossed, make the World Series, I'm going to try to buy a World Series ticket. I was going to go to the game last night, the game 1 of the ALDS, but I'm going to try to hold off and maybe go to the World Series, which would be unbelievable. We're still about 20 minutes or so away from first pitch, but man, it's going to be fun once this thing gets going. We got a vet and Fried going against the rookie Savage. Savage 1-0 this year with a 3.21 ERA. Fried 19-5 with a 2.86 ERA. Great pitch-up matchup. The pitching matchup, they're going to be battling out on the hill today, and we'll see which team comes to play, man. We didn't see a whole lot from, guys like Giancarlo Stanton yesterday. Kevin Gausman and the rest of the Jays bullpen really did a good job against him. Judge did have 2 singles, but 2 singles is not really what you want from Judge. I'm sure if you asked the Blue Jays coaching staff yesterday before the ball game, if they would have been happy with just Judge having only 2 singles, I'm sure they would have said, "Yeah, we're cool with that all day, every day." Like, you'll take him hitting singles. You just don't want him hitting dingers. So there's your lineup right there on the right-hand side of the screen today. Starting for the Yankees, we have Grisham in center, Judge in right, Bellinger in left. At first base will be Rice. DH tonight is Stanton, Chisholm at second, McMahon back at third again, Volpe shortstop. Austin Wells will be the catcher today for the Yanks. And we'll go take a look also at the Blue Jays. So let's switch that over to the Jays side, and we'll run that down. Starting today for Toronto. Some changes in here today for the Blue Jays with the lefty Fried going. Going to see a few less lefties in the lineup today. Santander, he's a switch hitter, but he is out today, and they're going to bring in Miles Straw in right field. Springer will DH. Snyder in left. He didn't start yesterday either. Guerrero, obviously at first. Kirk catching. Varsho, the lefty, in center. Clement will move over to third, replacing Addison Barger. They'll put Kiner Falefa, who was not in the ballgame until late yesterday either. They'll put him at second. Jimenez will stay at shortstop. And as I said before, Miles Straw will replace Anthony Santander in right field. 1,000 miles or so. Yeah, about that. It's about a 16-hour drive. Yeah, so that's about right. Game 1 was a success for my Blue Jays. We'll see if it will be a success here in Game 2, man. I'm hoping, man, we could get the win today. Oh, my God. That World Series dream might just come true. Corday in here smoking on that gas. You know what he does, man. Somebody call Smokey the Bear. Corday smoking so many trees, he's starting forest fires. Burn it down, Corday. Burn it down. We have a huge amount of views right now. We're definitely not in the YouTube algorithm, but I don't even give a shit, man. It's just good to be back with you guys. We only have 5 views on the stream, and it's everybody that's in that chat right now. Hopefully, we'll trigger a little bit of the algo and get up into that search. But if we don't, we don't, man. I don't care. Just make sure you guys are hitting like, hitting subscribe, and make sure you're having a good time, man. It's good to see everybody, man. Hopefully you guys have all been good. Hopefully everything has been doing what you needed to do, and you guys have been able to move forward and continue improving on your lives. It's gonna be a fun afternoon here in the studio in Toronto and on the stream. You guys all get the crowns for the top fans because you're the only fans. The channel only has about 30 some subscribers on it, so we're on our way back up. We were at around 26,000 or so on the old channel. Now we're starting back over from scratch, but it's all good, baby. We're gonna have some fun. All good, Butterfly. It's going to be a good day. I'm approximately 950 miles northwest of Dodger Stadium. Dodgers' big win last night. Former Blue Jay Teoscar Hernandez hits a massive 3-run shot to flip the scoreboard on its head. They were trailing. Then they were up by 2 after that Teo bomb, and they never looked back. Dodgers get Game 1 of their series against the Phillies. I'm really happy about the Detroit win last night. I think if the Blue Jays make it through and get by the Yankees here in the DS, I like the matchup more of Toronto versus Detroit in the championship series. Seattle's pitching is unbelievable. Their defense is good. Of course, they have Cal Raleigh, Julio Rodriguez. Like they're a dangerous team. They scare me a little bit. And Detroit, has been up and down over the last month or so of the season. So it's going to be interesting to see which team can get it done in that series. Of course, Milwaukee with a beatdown yesterday against the Cubs. They take a 1-0 lead in that series. It's good, man. Love playoff baseball, man. It's so good to be back. Playoff baseball is live on Fourth Quarter Sports, and your boy is in the building. Trey is Savage taking on Max Fried live today in the 6. Let's get hype, baby. Let's get hype. Let's go Blue Jays.
Series in Minnesota. What did you learn in the aftermath of that you're going to take into?
Just want to make sure that Let's Go Blue Jays is working. I'm going to hit it one more time, guys, because I wasn't able to hear it. So let's see. Yes, it is. Dog Catcher says the Blue Jays dealt the Yanks quite a heat check yesterday. Yeah, man, we put them on notice, man. We put them on notice. Everybody's been overlooking at us, man. Overlooking us. We came in the underdog in the series. We won the division. I know we both had the same records at the end of the year, but we beat the Yankees more than they beat us this season. And I think we really put them on notice. On notice yesterday. Let them know that we're here to play, man, and we believe we can win. The Yankees are going to have to step up, and they're going to have to really play some of their best baseball if they want to try to beat Toronto, man. We're a very, very good team, top to bottom. We're deep. Defensively, we are great. If we can get the pitching that we need, and the pitching that I know we can get, we have a chance to really go on a long run. Savage is a great name to live up to on the mound, man. He is a savage. He has a nasty, nasty arm slot. He has a very, very overhand delivery. He releases the ball at over 7 feet high above his head. Nobody in the league really has that same look. It makes him difficult for players to get on because they don't see it very often. They're not used to seeing that arm angle, seeing that slot, and then he has an absolutely devastating splitter. He's much like Kevin Gausman that we saw pitch last night, where he uses basically 2 pitches, the fastball and the splitter. But it's coming from a completely different arm angle, completely different slot, so it's a completely different look. And I like the decision of putting Savage in here to start game 2. I'd much rather him start game 2 than go onto the road into Yankee Stadium and start game 3. Game 3, Blue Jays right now have scheduled Shane Bieber, a former Cy Young winner, a guy that has playoff experience when he was with the Indians. And Shane Bieber is, he's looked pretty damn good since coming back from Tommy John. He's had a couple starts lately that he hasn't looked quite as good, but man, he has the stuff. He's not afraid. He's been there before, and I'm looking for a big game tomorrow at a Shane Bieber. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's really focus today on the task at hand, and that is game 2. It's 2025 postseason live on Fourth Quarter Sports, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. George Springer, yes, George Springer. He had a resurgent year this year. At the end of last year was probably his career worst year that he's ever had. And, man, did he ever bounce back this year? 32 home runs, top 3 in the league in on-base percentage, only behind, I think, Judge and Shohei Ohtani, which is, you know what I mean? You're in a conversation with those 2 guys. You're playing some really good baseball. George is just, he's stepped up in big moments. He's a playoff guy. You've seen him do it before with Houston, and I expect George to be George here in the playoffs, too. It's going to be fun, man. The crowd last night in Toronto was absolutely nuts. I went up to a little sports bar with a friend of mine, and we watched the game in there. They had the Jays game on every TV in that place. They had the giant, 300-inch TV going, and, man, that place was electric. Every pitch, everybody was sitting on the edge of their seat. It was amazing, and, man, hopefully we'll get some type of vibe like that today in the live chat. I know the building today is going to be crazy because, yesterday to start the game, the crowd was loud, but there was a lot of nerves. The Jays hadn't won a playoff game since 2016. So now we got that monkey off our back. The crowd, they were feeling that nerves. They were on the edge of their seat. They didn't know what to expect. But now the way the Jays came out yesterday and they really kind of locked in offensively, defensively. They really kind of put the crowd at ease, and I expect the crowd to come in here with a different type of energy. I expect this to be not a nervous energy, but an excited energy today from the Blue Jays faithful, and that building is going to be rocking. There's going to be 44,000 jammed into that place, not an empty seat in the house, and it is going to be electric in there. I'm not sure if the dome is open today. I know that it was open yesterday. Let's see if I can find any information on whether the dome is open or not. Let's see. Will the dome be open today for the Jays game?
TV Plus.
Is the dome open today? The dome will be open, I believe, from what I'm seeing. That's saying game 1, so maybe not. I guess we'll find out when I get to see it on the feed. Share it out, everybody, man. Share it out. We need all the love we can get, man. We're coming back. We're starting from scratch. We're at 0, baby. So yeah, we need all the help we can get to try to get this channel popping off the way that it used to, and the way that we all know it can. And let's have some fun, man. All about that World Series championship, and you can see it right over there on the right-hand side of your screen. That's the one that we won. The Blue Jays won against the Phillies, and we won another one. We won one of the newer style World Series trophies. Game number 2 is about to get underway, and it's going to be fun, man. Welcome to Fourth Quarter Sports.
Yeah, the clock is bleeding red. The pressure's on. Where you gonna be when the
New
victory's
intro,
won?
Fourth Quarter
From the
Sports,
diamond
Big
to
Zig
the
on the mic. Let's get it.
gridiron, hardwood floor. This ain't just a game, this is total war. MLB, NFL, and the NBA's best. Putting every single legend to the final test. No pre-recorded tapes, the stream is clean. Welcome to the greatest show you've ever seen. Welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the
baby.
volume high. Big Zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watch it, the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dreams. Yeah. Forget the talking heads, the stale debate. We're in the chat live. We celebrate the illest, sickest broadcast. Domestic in the game when the play's
Illest,
made.
sickest broadcast,
We're
baby.
screaming out the name from a buzzer beater shot to a walk-off hit. We're breaking down the action, we never quit. The energy is real, you can feel the spark. A community of winners lighting up the dark. Yeah. Welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the volume high. Big Zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watch it, the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dream. This is where the heroes and the GOATs are made.
What's your
Every
made,
single
baby?
second, every play displayed. You want an inside track, you want a little more. Become a member, see what perks are in store. Get the access, get the extras. Join the winning team, fueling up the engine with adrenaline and steam. Fourth quarter sports till the final call. Big Zig on the mic, we stand up tall. Yeah, we on the night. Yeah, we on the night. We on the night. We on the night.
We on the night, baby. Let's go. Fourth Quarter Sports live stream. Kevin Pillar, former Blue Jay, out there throwing out the first pitch. Superman is in the building. First pitch coming right up. Trey Savage will take the mound to start this thing off here in just a few minutes. Let's go, baby. We got all kinds of little extras and stuff for you. I'm going to step away just for a quick second before we get ready for first pitch, but I'll put on our little hype video with our Blue Jays track, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned and get ready and lock in for game 2 of the ALDS. Blue Jays, Yankees, let's get it. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Remember April, feel the chill off the lake. Pundits talking loud about the mistakes we will make. Slow start, bats with cold pressure on the rise. Saw the doubt reflecting in a million pairs of eyes. Down in the count, yeah, owing to the field, but the heart of the north always beats something real. From the 500s down to the dugout floor, heard the whisper saying they don't want it anymore. This is for the six, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. It's a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the six to the fall. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. Then the summer hit, something in the air just switched. Every single fastball, every single pitch, Laddie at the plate. You know the stance, the stairs, send another souvenir, flying through the humid air. Boy with the letter flash, shortstop on lock, turning double plays around the ticking of the clock. From a wild card whisper to a divisional beast. On the hunger of the doubters is the table that we feast. This is for the six, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. This a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the six to the fall. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. October lights burn brighter every outside wall. This ain't just for the banner, it's for something more. For every kid who watched Joe Carter touch them all. For every single prayer before the first pitch call. We carry in the nation, feel the weight and the pride. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Bring it home for the love. From the bottom now we here, yeah. Let the whole world hear. Let the whole world hear. The road, yeah.
Whether the bag, someone doing it when it counts. Or it's there through the highs and the lows. Let's face it.
Yeah. Remember April, feel the chill off the lake. Pundits talking loud about the mistakes we will make. Slow start, bats with cold pressure on the rise. Saw the doubt reflecting in a million pairs of eyes. Down in the count, yeah, owing to the field, but the heart of the north always beats something real. From the 500s down to the dugout floor, heard the whisper saying they don't want it anymore. This is for the six, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. It's a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the six to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. Then the summer hit, something in the air just switched. Every single fastball, every single pitch, Laddie at the plate. You know the stance, the stairs, send another souvenir, flying through the humid air. Boy with the letter flash, shortstop on lock, turning double plays around the ticking of the clock. From a wild card whisper to a divisional beast. On the hunger of the doubters is the table that we feast. This is for the six, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. This a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the six to the fall. We came to break the
That's live stream on YouTube for best chat. Let's go, baby.
October lights burn brighter every outside wall.
It's October.
This ain't just for the banner, it's for something more. For every kid who watched Joe Carter touch them all. For every single prayer before the first pitch call. We carry in the nation, feel the weight and the pride. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Bring it home.
See that splitter tonight.
For the love, from the bottom now we here, yeah. Let the whole world hear.
We up in this, baby. Let's go. Blue Jays baseball live on Fourth Quarter Sports. Yankees, Jays. Game 2 of the ALDS. Both teams warming up. We're about to get this thing popping off, man. Your boy is coming back with just what you expect, man. The best live stream on YouTube, man. Look how dope this stream looks. We got custom songs for the Jays, new intro songs for the channel. Your boy's not messing around here in round 2 on this YouTube-ish. And shout out to the chat, Butterfly, Dog Catcher, Corday, everybody that's in the house so far, the greater good. Let's see if we can get some people up in this piece tonight, but if we don't, who cares? Right now, according to our live poll over there in the live chat, the Blue Jays have 75% of the vote, man. You guys think the Jays are going to take game 2? I like how you guys are thinking. Let's get it. American League Division Series. As the Blue Jays little pump up video says, we want it all and we want it now. Game 2, it's just moments away. Lineups have been announced. I believe the anthems have been sung. It's Max Fried taking on the rookie Trey Savage, and here comes Savage right now out onto the field, baby. Let's go. First hitter of the night will be Grisham. Let's bring our box score back up. Our balls and strikes. Savage on the mound right now, throwing his last few warm-up pitches. Ceremonial first pitch tonight was thrown out by none other than Superman himself, Kevin Pillar. And here we go. Aaron Judge, always dangerous, will be up next. He is on deck along with Bellinger right behind him. That's the first 3 Yankees that Trey Savage will face. It will be Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger. Bring up the Yankees lineup because they are up first. Grisham, so far in the postseason, hasn't really got off to a hot start. Only a 133 average for Grisham. Savage going to try to come out here right off the bat and set the tone with a early out. See if he can get himself settled down. We'll see if nerves are a factor for the rookie tonight. Blue Jays wearing their blue jerseys with the white pants, and they have the white panel hats on. Let's go through the lineups today and who's playing where. Snyder will be in left, Varsho, and then Straw. And then we'll have Ernie Clement at third, Jimenez at shortstop. Second base will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First base, Vladdy. And then Alejandro Kirk will be behind the plate. And, of course, Trey Savage on the mound. Here we go. First pitch on the way. First pitch right down the middle. A fastball from Savage. Strike 1. Let's go. Grisham did hit 235 in the regular season, but as I said, only 133 so far in the postseason. Next pitch is a splitter buried in the dirt from Savage, 1-1. Play ball! So it's the dog catcher. Trey Savage's family is in attendance. His brothers, his mother, and his father. Nice splitter from Savage, and Grisham swings over the top. Strike 2, 1-2. Let's go. Can he start off the day with a K? Mr. Savage just staring down home plate. He's ready. He's pumped. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Down. Savage going Savage mode. Strike out to start the game. Sits down Grisham. 1 away here in the top of the first for Toronto. Grisham strikes out swinging on a nasty splitter coming from over the top by Trey Savage. Now into the box is Judge. First pitch to him is a slider outside at 89 for ball 1. That one inside, he misses with the splitter. 2 balls, no strikes to Judge. 2-0 pitch, misses off the plate outside again. Another splitter in at 89. 3-0 count to Judge. I don't think the Blue Jays really want anything to do with Judge here right now. Just kind of pitching around him, trying to see if they can get him to chase at something out of the zone. Judge with 2 hits yesterday. There's a walk. 4-pitch walk to Judge. He'll trot on down the first base. I think that was by design. I don't think it's because you Savage is missing. Let's go, chat. Let's get you guys livened up in here, man. Let's get some energy in the building. It's the MLB playoffs, man. Let's go. Postseason in full effect. Up to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Get a bases loaded walk yesterday for an RBI. That pitch, fastball down, off the plate as well for ball 1. So Savage starts out the day with gets the first batter to strike out, but since then he's thrown 5 straight balls. Another ball, another fastball outside, up and away. Familiar face at bat, says the dog catcher. Oh, Cody. Let's go. Come on, Trey. There it is. 2-1. Bellinger hitting 200 so far. Savage has already thrown 11 pitches here in the first. There it is, that a boy. Strike up top with a fastball. We're back even at 2-2. Come on, Trey. Get this bum. Come on. Little check swing foul. Bellinger barely stays alive. Just takes that one. Advantage for Savage is the Yankees have not seen him pitch before in person. See if he can take advantage of it. That's a strikeout. Nasty splitter. Sit the fuck down. Let's go. Let's go. Judge remains over there at first, but 2 away now. Savage with 2 strikeouts here already. Splitter buried down low, and Bellinger swings over the top. And Rice, he's got some pop. Ooh, that's a strike. Another splitter inside this time. Right around belt high. 26 home runs for Rice this season. The Yankees could use one now, but I don't want it. Another pitch. Ooh, that looked like it caught the plate, but he won't get the call. 1-1. We need this channel to pop off, guys. If you guys are in the stream, please stay in the stream. Stop coming in and out, and share it. Strike! Another nasty splitter, 1-2. Blue Jays fans on their feet. It's getting loud in the Sky Dome, a.k.a. Rogers Center. See if Savage can get 3 strikeouts here in the first inning. Let's go. Come on, Trey. Let's fucking go. This kid's a stud, man. This kid is a stud. They walk Judge, and he strikes out everybody else. Let's get it. What up, Ice Ice, baby? Your boy is back on the mic. Let's go. Trey Savage strikes out 3 Yankees in the top of the first. This kid is the real fucking deal. Let's go. Building is rocking in Toronto. Let's go, Blue Jays, baby. Hell yeah. A little bobblehead shake. A little bobblehead shake for the strikeout. Strikeouts. Let's go. Now, can the big bats for the Blue Jays do what they did yesterday and get on the board first? Leading it off, a guy with plenty of playoff experience, a guy who's done it all in the playoffs, in the postseason. It's been the summer of George, baby. George Springer leading off. Right behind him will be the babe, the mustachioed man, Davis Snyder, and then the captain of this Blue Jays team, the guy who put this team on their back early on in the game yesterday, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Let's go. I'm so happy. So happy. Let's go. What's up, Ice? What's up, dog? What's up, B-Fly? Your boy's back, man. It's like I never left. Van Rice strikes out swinging to end the inning for the Yanks. Now, this is not going to be easy. You got Max Fried, the Yankees' big dog, on the hill today. Let's go. Yeah, we don't have many subscribers, so the more you comment, you might be able to get that crown. That's a top fan. As the top fan here on Fourth Quarter Sports Live. George Springer. Come on, George. Lefty on the mound today, so some changes in the lineup. No Lucas today, who had a big game yesterday with 3 RBIs. Got David Snyder in left. We got Miles Straw in right, replacing Anthony Santander. No Addison Barger, another lefty out of the lineup today. He's going to be replaced by IKF, but they're going to move Clement to third and put IKF at second, with Jimenez at short. So a little bit of a different defensive alignment today for the Blue Jays. Here we go. George Springer stepping into the box here against Fried to get it started here on the Blue Jays bottom half. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. I don't know if you guys thought you'd ever see me up here again doing this, but I'm back. Springer hit 309 in the regular season. Absolutely God mode year for George. George fouls this one off. Looks like he might have got a piece of the catcher. But it is 1-1. I'm back, EJ. I'm back. Make sure you guys are hitting that like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, all that fun stuff. Let's try to get the channel popping. We lost 6 years of subscribers. Thousands of subscribers gone, but we can get them back. We can get them back because we have a great community here. Even the people that are here right now are OGs. And of course, what I do up here for you guys is second to none. Looks like catcher here, Rice, got some dirt in his eye on that Springer swing, so they're gonna attend to that. Looks like he got some dirt in that right eye, trying to get it to flush out of it. Dirt flying in the air goes right into the eyes of the catcher for the Yanks. Let's go Blue Jays. It's right. Ice, baby. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go Blue Jays. Springer on the ground. Fielded by McMahon. 1 down here for the Jays. Fourth quarter will rise again like the phoenix out of the ashes. So 1 away here. Springer grounds out to third. McMahon makes the play over to first. And now stepping into the box will be Davis Snyder. First pitch to Snyder. Low. Ball 1. Snyder making his postseason debut today. He was on the roster, I think, 2022, but he never actually got into a game. Snyder rips it. Yes, sir. First base runner of the day is Davis Snyder with a one-out single into left field. Let's get it. Tired of the Yanks and Dodgers. It's the Blue Jays year, Ice Ice, baby. It's the Blue Jays world. We're just living in it. Sharp long line drive, as you see down the bottom right-hand corner. Davis Snyder gets the first hit of the day for either team. Judge did get on base in that first inning for the Yanks, but he got on due to a four-pitch walk. Vladdy now, one of the heroes from yesterday, takes ball one low. 3 for 4 with a homer and 2 RBIs yesterday in game 1. Vladdy looking locked in at the plate. That one, ooh, that's a bad call right there. That ball was low, but they get the call. Strike one, 1-1. Davis Snyder, man, the babe. He's had a good year, too. Snyder had a good year. First time really getting to play almost every day. He took advantage. Vladdy, little chopper. Can he outrun it? He does. Infield single as Chisholm tries the barehanded but can't come up with the ball. And the Jays now threatening with runners on first and second with only one out. Base hit here could score a run with Snyder standing on second. Just a high chopper over the mound. Chisholm tries to make the play barehanded, but can't come up with the baseball. Vladdy will reach infield single. Let's go, man. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. Blue Jays 5 for 10. Batting .500 so far in the series with runners in scoring position. Here is the guy that hit 2 home runs yesterday, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch to him is way up high out of the zone. Ball 1. Kirky, baby. Come on. Alejandro Kirk has been on fire, guys. 5 home runs in his last 10 at-bats. Oh, up the middle. Right to Chisholm's going to be a double play. That'll be the inning. To second for 1, to 1 for 2. And that is it. Free gets out of the jam, gets Kirk to ground out to Chisholm up the middle. Chisholm takes it to second himself and then fires over to first to retire the Blue Jays. With the Blue Jays, record the first 2 hits of the game. Would have been nice to try to take advantage of Fried before he had a chance to settle into this game, but still a lot of baseball left to be played. Double plays hurt. Blue Jays, when they're at their best, man, if you make mistakes, whether that's walking a guy, committing an error in the field, 9 times out of 10 when they're playing well, man, they make you pay for it. They will punish you when you make mistakes. Jays, so far throughout the year, for the most part, have been rock solid defensively. One of the best hitting teams when it comes to average in the league. This team is not to be played with. Coming up next now for the Yankees, though, is Mike Stanton, a.k.a. Giancarlo Stanton, who had a bad day yesterday. We'll see if he will be any better here this afternoon. For the Blue Jays' sake, I hope not. Spike that like, everybody. Welcome to Fourth Quarter Sports. Man, it's going to be fun. This is going to be fun. See if I can refresh our ticker.
I never was supposed to. Please, Mario. You have to sacrifice a lot of things to become. And that they can be seen and shown. Everything that you give up, it's all worth it.
There it is. There it is. Dog Catcher says true facts. I played 1 year organized baseball the summer I turned 10 and became a Dodgers fan. Later that year's 77 World Series. Later in that year in the 77 World Series. Okay, I think I got that. Trey Savage 3 strikeouts already in the top of the first. See what he can do here in the top of the second. Look, the arm angle is ridiculous. They're doing a side-by-side with Gosman and Savage, and it is crazy. 63-degree arm angle compared to Gosman at a 37-degree. When Savage releases the ball, his hand is over 7 feet high in the air. It's completely different than any other guy that you see in the major leagues. He really makes it difficult, and then his stuff is nasty. That splitter that we saw a lot in that first inning is his strikeout pitch. But you can locate the fastball. That splitter will really be dangerous here today, and so far it looks like it is. First pitch to Stanton, right down the middle, strike 1. Stanton 0 for 4 yesterday. Another pitch, swinging strike, another splitter. That one down off the plate, but Stanton swings over the top of it anyway, 0-2. That's one in the dirt. Ball 1-2. Let's go, Trey. That one high, ball 2. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. We need to try to build this channel back up. We got some legends in the chat. Let's get some more. That pitch, Stanton thought about it, but he holds up. 3-2 count. Goes from 0-2 to 3-2. It's now full. Chisholm on deck. The hero in game 3 for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Nice pitch by Savage. Great location down and in. But Stanton with that quick bat able to send it down the third baseline, foul. Man, this kid is on fucking real. Strikeout again. 4 strikeouts already for Trey. This kid is, man, I love this kid. Let's go. Wow. Wow. He's got 4 outs so far today. All strikeouts, guys. The rookie stepping up in a big way. Chisholm, first pitch, pops it up. Shallow. Gonna get called. Jimenez called off by Snyder. Snyder makes the play. 2 away. Been a fan for close to 50 years. Dogcatcher's been a fan for a long time. Yes, that's for sure. Butterfly says she's been an Astros fan for as long as she can remember. We're in the best building, in my opinion, in baseball. I know Pittsburgh's pretty nice. I know that's where Ice Baby's at. But this Rogers Center, I'm telling you, there's something about it right now, especially since they did all the renos. Savage, first pitch to McMahon. High. This is a guy the Jays have to go after. You just got through the real tough meat of the order with, Judge, Chisholm, Stanton, Rice, and now you have McMahon. You got to attack him. There's an elevated splitter, top of the zone for strike 1. Another strike. Let's go. That one, splitter down and away, gets McMahon to chase 1 and 2. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go, Trey. Get him. Ooh. Wouldn't chase it. 2 and 2. It's the postseason, baby, live on Fourth Quarter Sports. Let's get baby. Let's get it. Game 2. That one's in play, but it hit right to Straw, and that'll retire the side. Up next for the Jays, Dalton Varsho, Ernie Clement, and Isaiah Kiner Falefa. We're working on it. We're working on it. Get out of here, you stupid bastards. I don't know. Somebody must be able to find us if they can find us. I don't know, somehow we only have 5 people in the stream and we're getting hit by bots and trolls. But hey, maybe that means we're starting to get a little traction. I don't know. EJ News is in the building. What up, EJ? EJ's an OG too. She's a real OG. She's back from like when I first originally started the original OG channel. 14 likes. We got a whopping 5 in the building, but there's a 5 of the best. 5 of the very best. I see you guys. I see you. Trolls help views. Not really too worried about views, honestly, Butterfly. It's the first stream on this channel that I've on a new channel that I haven't done a stream in 6 or 7 months after getting the old channel deleted on me. So the expectations are not very high. I just wanted to come on here, let you guys know that I'm going to be doing some more streams and enjoy this Blue Jays game with you guys today. That was kind of my main goals. I don't really have any goals for the stream itself. All that does is set you up for disappointment. It's going to be an interesting bottom half here. The Jays did get something going in the first, but Kirk grounds into that inning-ending double play. We'll see if they can get it going here again. He's in grade 4, Ice baby. Grade 4. She might be making an appearance on the stream here at some point tonight, too. She's been asking me if she can come on, so. Trey Savage already with 4 strikeouts. It's Trey Day, baby. Blue Jay fans love them some Trey Savage right now, and this is another guy they love, Dalton Varsho. Let's see what Varsho is up to here. First pitch to Varsho. Strike on the bottom. Just catches the corner on the outside. A little lefty-lefty matchup here. Varsho, though, still gets a nod from his skipper to keep him in the ball game. Out there in center field. He's too good defensively to take out. Varsho rips it down the line. This one could be trouble. Varsho stumbles around. Judge misplays the ball in the corner. Varsho turning for third. Lead off. Triple for Varsho. Let's go. Varsho, yes. Let's go, Blue Jays. Judge misplays it. Varsho standing on third. Jays with the chance here to strike first, draw first blood. Clement gonna pop this thing up. It's deep. It's back. It's good. Jimmy Clement. He's killed lefties all year. What it do, baby? Ernie, baby. Bang. On fire. Let's go. Home run early, Ernie Clement. It's 2-0. Blue Jays. Fuck yeah, let's go. Ernie Clement kills lefties, and he steps into one right there and just lifts it up into the Blue Jays bullpen. Jays up 2-0. Up now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Triple for Varsho. Home run for Clement here to start the second. That's Clement's first postseason hit. and it's a big one, and it puts the Jays out front 2-0. 1-1 count now to Connor Falefa. Came over towards the end of the year from Pittsburgh, I believe. They'll bounce her down towards first, fielded and taken to the bag for the first out here in the second. Here's another replay here of this Clement dinger. It's gone. Blue Jays bullpen fired up. Yariel Rodriguez, both hands up, screaming, letting the Blue Jay fans know, let's get it. Varsho jacked up. Yeah. Fucking go, baby. Andres Jimenez now playing shortstop. No Bo Bichette for this series for Toronto. You know, they're missing a guy that was basically led the league in hits all year. And the Blue Jays offenses still came to play here through these first two games of these series. We're not a one trick pony, man. We don't need just one guy to do it for us. Bo Bichette's out, it's next man up. And man, this team is deep. And you can see why we're as good as we are right now just by seeing who's doing it for them. You see how Lucas last night with a couple big hits. There's a strikeout. Jimenez sat down by Fried, 2 down. With Clement now getting into it. Alejandro Kirk. Of course, Vladdy. You got Varsho hitting. Anybody on this team and in this lineup is dangerous. Varsho sounds like a French-Canadian name. There's a pop-up. Straw gets underneath it. It's going out to Bellinger, and Bellinger will field it, make the catch, and that'll be it for the end of the second. But the Blue Jays draw first blood on a 2-run homer by Ernie Clement, knocking in Varsho after his leadoff triple, and the Jays right now are out to a 2-run lead here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Toronto leads the series 1-0. Yankee fans right now are probably fucking losing it. Go check out the Yankees subreddit right now. I guarantee it is not pretty. Let's get the party started, baby. Let's go. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go. Let's go. George getting fired up just like me. Let's get it. Valhalla up in here. What up, Valhalla? Who's this guy? This guy's the GOAT, Valhalla. I know it's been a long time. I didn't get plastic surgery, though. I don't look any different. Jays 2, Yanks zip. Because of what? Because of a little bit of a... Little dingers. Welcome back, buddy. Get you some of that red hot lava in your ear holes. Feel the burn that hurts so good, says the dog catcher. Man, I don't got many people in here, but man, it feels good to be back. Especially with the 2-0 lead. See if we can keep the Yankees at bay. I'm incognito. There I am. Sit out the Valhalla Sports Talk up in here. Trey is savage, man. This kid is dealing, man. 4 strikeouts already through 2 innings. No hits. The rookie looks like he's a seasoned veteran up there. That's so we get some traffic into the stream, but like I said, I'm not expecting it. Hoping for a little more than 5, but hey, like I said, we got solid 5 in here. If we're going to have 5, I think this was the 5 that I want.
Sells a lot of time. So I'm thinking, last
Up first here for the Yanks is Volpe. It'll be Volpe, Wells, and then back to the top, I believe.
college round. So
Yes. Back to the top to Grisham.
I know Venus also said things has
We're gonna get free peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Yay! 2-1.
just in case they wanted to be that door. So if you look at this line, I understand.
All fouled off by Volpe. Charge. It's not 2 count to Volpe. You Savage head hunting. Let's go. This kid is the real deal, man. He's dealing. He is dealing. Let's fucking go. This kid is unbelievable, man. He has no fear. There's his mom and dad. Dad fired up, high-fiving all the Blue Jay fans in the stands. Strike! First pitch to Wells is strike as well, 0-1. Strike 2. Strike 2. Man, this kid is the real deal, man. I love me some Trey Savage right now. 0-2 count on Austin Wells. Judge looking on from the dugout. Strike 3, sit down. Kid, man, this kid is unbelievable. That's 6 strikeouts, man. 6 strikeouts through 3 innings for Trey Savage. Wow. He's doing this against one of the best offensive teams in baseball, too, man. This is not like he's playing the Chicago White Sox or the Oakland Athletics. He's playing and doing this against the New York fucking Yankees. It's Savage first pitch to Grisham up high. Ball 1. Clemente is missing the E for one of my favorites, Roberto Clemente. Says Ice Ice Baby. Manja. Nice pitch. Splitter. Grisham just watches the bottom fall out of it as he swings over the top. Ooh, yeah. Almost got a swinging strike on Grisham, but he fouls it off. But either way, it's strike 2. Crowd on their feet again. Cheered on you Savage. Timeout in the box by Grisham. The Savage just doesn't even move, just stays right in his stance, stares down, and that's a ball, 2-1. That one just misses low and inside. I guess these guys just sitting on that splitter. They're so worried about it that when he rears back and throws 95, they can't catch up to it. That splitter gets buried into the dirt about 2 feet in front of home plate. The count is full now. Only base runner so far the Yankees have had is Aaron Judge, and he was let on with a walk. Strike 3, number 7. 7 strikeouts through 3 innings. This kid is dealing. Let's go. Wow. Seven strikeouts for Trey Savage. Man, they think Schlittler had a big game the other day for the Yankees as a rookie. I don't know if this is possible to keep up for Trey Savage, man, but this is all time right now. What a start! That's how you make a postseason debut right here, man. Up, top of the order for the Jays, guys. Top of the order. Everybody's had a look now at Fried. We'll see if they can get on him here again with the second time through the order. Springer, Snyder, and Vladdy. Do up.
So my name was always pretty open.
Texted my buddy about this game. He's the guy me and him went and watched the game at the sports bar the other day, last night. That was a good time. Well, too good of a time, maybe, but hey, it is what it is, man. We're back. We're ready to go here. Let me guess. The Italians run the produce distribution in Pittsburgh, says the dog catcher. I don't know. Is the stream lagging, guys? Let me know if you guys are having any issues. I don't think it is. We seems to be good on my stats, but I think one of my other pages here is. I don't know why it's not letting me do something. So just 1 second.
BLUEJAYS is giving away more than 500 free tickets to fans to take over a section for you.
So we back.
Fans and they rains on it. You want your blue skies are gonna Trey Savage 7 strikeouts. Rain running commanders. Way to go. Start today here for the Jays leading 2 to the BLUEJAYS. Way to go.
Here we go. George Springer, guys. Stream's fine. Good. Okay. Must just be on my end. George Springer in the box, leading off here against Fried. Fried's only thrown 20 pitches, though. Jay's going to try to get his pitch count up. Get him out of this game. Liner right to Chisholm on a first pitch. That's not going to get his pitch count up. There's 2 balls, though. Hit hard directly up the middle, and Chisholm's has been in the right spot both times. The Kirk shot up the middle that turned into a double play, and now that liner from Springer. Into the box now, Davis Snyder. Snyder 1 for 1 with a single. Snyder swings through that one, 1-1. Nice pitch from Fried right off, just off the outside corner. One pitch. It's a strike. Snyder watches it go by. He's up there window shopping. And they're like, hey, can I help you with anything? He's like, nope, just looking.
You know, Miles Straw, sometimes Snyder will not let him in his.
Snyder, watch that one go by off the plate, 2-2.
I was doing the stance in the other direction, trying to understand Yankees. Because there's certain aspects of those other haters.
Snyder, ball 3, full count. Vladdy on deck. Love to see a guy on first. For Vladdy, the way that he's been swinging the bat so far. Snyder lets it go. Ball 4. Take your base. 1 out walk for the Blue Jays and Davis Snyder. And into the box comes the big dog, baby. Gotta let the big dog eat. Vladdy, the $500 million man. 1 for 1. He had a infield single in the first. He's hitting 800 in the series so far. Vladdy, another base hit. This one into center. Snyder's going to make the turn and go to third. And runners on the corners for the Blue Jays with only 1 away. Let's go. What up, Chom Dog? Let's go, Big Zig. Is too Zig to fail. Welcome back to YouTube. Shout out to Chom Dog, man. Vladdy right up the middle, into center. Snyder with some heads-up base running. He makes the turn, goes to third. Jay's threatening again here in the bottom of the third with only 1 away. Kirk, 2 homers yesterday. Hit the ball sharply in his first at-bat, but right to Chisholm for a double play. Let's not do that again. Kirk lets the first one go by. It's a strike. 0-1. Kirk hitting 400, 2 homers, and 2 RBIs in the series. 0 for 1 today. Big hole on the right side. Can he shoot it through it? Pitching away. They're giving him that option, but that ball was off the plate and in the dirt, 1-1. Yeah, 800. He's on fire. 3 for 4 last night and 2 for 2 already today. Ice baby is Guerrero. Come on, Kirky. Let's it go again. Ball 2. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, everybody. New channel. We need to get it popping. Just like the Blue Jays offense here. Let's go. Let's add on. 2 ain't enough. Kirk swings over that bad pitch in the dirt. Fooled them on that one. Counts even at 2-2. Got to get at least the runner in from third here before the end of the inning. Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Kirky. Kirk, bouncing ball to first. Runner will score. It's 3-0 on a fielder's choice as Kirk is retired at first, but another RBI for Alejandro. Put the bat on the ball and good things happen. Let's go, man. Let's go. 3-0, baby. Putting the pressure on the Yankees now. Hey, man, Kirk can't run, but hey, he did his job. He had no chance of beating out that little bouncing dribbler down the first baseline, but it did enough to let the lead-off runner get in Snyder. Varsho up. He's got some pop. This one hit hard. Line, fair ball into the corner again. Varsho already has a triple. This is at least 2. Another run crosses the plate as Guerrero cashes in. And a double for Dalton Varsho. Let's fucking go, baby. Don't sleep on my Jays. It's a triple and now a double for Dalton Varsho today. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Varsho's just smacking balls down that first baseline today to that corner. That's the second one that he's been able to get all the way back to the wall in that corner. Just keep it going, baby. Just keep it going. Ernie, he has a home run. He cashed in with a 2-run homer his last time up. 4-0 Blue Jays here in the bottom of the third. Varsho's Just gets a homer, man. He's got a chance, dog catcher. Clement, good piece of wood on it, but he fouls it back. Freed trying to blow 94 by him. It doesn't work, man. Ernie Clement, he is a right-handed bat. He mashes against left-handed pitching, man. He hits lefties better than he hits righties. Ooh, that one way up. He elevated that thing. Almost lucky he didn't go back to the wall. 1-1. Well, Freed's just trying to change the eye level here of Clement before he goes back down low. We'll see. 36 pitches for Freed. The pitch count's still not very high. That one high and inside. Clement takes a little kind of half hack at it and fouls it off. 1-2. Man, let's go. These Jays are, I'm telling you, man, this isn't the Blue Jays of the last several years, man. This team is deep and they're built for success. Ernie, it should be another one. Round the corner comes Show, play at the plate. Not there. And it is now 5-0 Blue Jays. Ernie Clement moves up to second on the throw to the plate. And the Blue Jays are absolutely rolling, man. Let's go. Let's go. And that's right, man. Buck Martinez just said it. This team has not gotten the credit that it deserves. And right now, they're showing that they do deserve that credit indeed. They're making a statement here throughout the first game and 3 innings in this series. As Varsho rounds the corner on the Clement double. Clement now 2 for 2 with a 2-run homer and a double. Stepping into the box is IKF. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out in the second inning. IKF's going to pop this one up. It's going to fly out to Grisham in center. That'll end the inning, but the Jays get a couple more. And to 3, 5, zip. Good guys. My buddy just texted me and he said the Yankees subreddit is in full-blown suicide watch right now, guys. The Yankees subreddit is in full-blown suicide watch. Everybody must go. It's Fire Boone. Aaron Judge is a bum, they're saying. Stanton can't do anything. They are just going nuclear over there in that Yankee subreddit. And I love every second of it. How about them Blue Jays, baby? Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm going to step away just for a quick second. We'll put on our little hype video for you guys while disappeared. But stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Blue Jays are taking out the folks season at Tim Hortons. Let's celebrate.
Remember April, feel the chill off the lake. Pundits talking loud about the mistakes we will make. Slow start, bats with cold pressure on the rise. Saw the doubt reflecting in a million pairs of eyes. Down in the count, yeah. Owing to the field, but the heart of the north always beats something real. From the 500s down to the dugout floor, heard the whisper saying they don't want it anymore. This is for the 6, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. It's a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the 6 to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. Then the summer hit, something in the air just switched. Every single fastball, every single pitch, flatty at the plate. You know the stance and stare, send another souvenir, flying through the humid air. Boy with the letter flash, shortstop on lock, turning double plays around the ticking of the clock. From a wild card whisper to a divisional beast. On the hunger of the doubters is the table that we feast. This is for the 6, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city we on the line. This a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the 6 to the 4. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. October lights burn brighter every ounce of war. This ain't just for the banner, it's for something more. For every kid who watched Joe Carter touch them all. For every single prayer before the first pitch call. We carry in a nation, feel the weight and the pride. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Bring it home for the north. From the bottom now we here. Let the whole world hear. Let the whole world hear.
All right, guys, we're back. It's 1-1 count here to Aaron Judge. We got a special guest. Here she comes. Little Blue Jay girl herself. The incredible Bailey in the house. She says hi to everybody. There's a nice pitch. 2-2 count. Blows the fastball by Judge. Blue Jays are winning. That's right, baby.
Yeah, 5.
That's 5-0 Blue Jays, Bailey. Ooh, that's a nasty splitter. Bailey says hello to all you guys. Let's see if Lee Savage can get Judge. That one outside low. 3-2. You gonna strike him out, Bailey? We're saying hello to you. Give him a wave. Sits down, Judge. 8 strikeouts now. This is unbelievable. Trey is savage. It's going beast mode. Bailey says goodbye, everybody. Wow. Savage strikes out Judge. 8 strikeouts in the 4th. That pitch off the plate outside to Bellinger. Bailey's in grade 4, Butterfly. She is gone. Second pitch to Bellinger, bounce in the dirt. 2-0. There's a strike. There's a strike. A high strike on Bellinger, 2-1. Hello and goodbye and eat your veggies, says the dog catcher. Savage will be available again for game 5. We get the trolls coming again. But Butterfly, the best mod in the game, handles that easily. 3-1 count to Bellinger. 1 away here in the top of the 4th. This one's going to be fouled back into the stands. 3-2. Full count. Guys, we're absolutely killing this stream. We have 28 views. 28 views, count them. We're on fire. What's up, Corday? Hey, man, Corday, stay in the building with us, man. We need all the help we can get right now. Trey Savage is on an all-time game. There's another strikeout for you, Savage. 9 strikeouts for Ice Trey. Let's go. This kid, man. Is this Trey Savage or Nolan fucking Ryan? Let's go. Wow. That ties his career high in strikeouts. This is only his 4th ever major league start, guys. Trey Savage is sitting them down. Now we have Rice up at the plate for the Yankees. Nine strikeouts today, franchise postseason record, it says, for Trey Savage. He's already set the postseason record for the Blue Jays with strikeouts. Not even through 4 innings. He has thrown almost 60 pitches, but that's going to happen when you're getting a lot of strikeouts. Your pitch count will get up. There's a strike, 1-2. Trey Savage. Can he get to double digits, guys? Through 4 innings. That one up and in. 2-2. Just get this strikeout, man. Pottstown, PA. Here it is. 3, 10 strikeouts for you, Savage, through 4 innings. Oh, wow, man. This is unfucking believable. What a performance. Franchise record for Trey Savage, the rookie. Wow. Who is this kid? Unbelievable performance so far by Trey Savage. 10 strikeouts. Yankees are in trouble if he keeps pitching like this, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm speechless. Trey Savage is him. Wow.
Rogers expecting a secret on Canada's first reliable internet.
This kid is the real fucking deal, guys. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's give you guys some shout outs in the chat, man. We got Corday up in here, of course. The dog catcher, Ice Ice Baby, Butterfly, Valhalla Sports Talk was up in the building. We had the Greater Good up in here, EJ, all the people in the chat, man. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel like you guys always do. You guys are awesome. I got to try to open up my stream page again here, so you might get a different look here for a second. Hopefully it won't change my screen. I don't know why it's doing this. For some reason, it's not letting me go to my second monitor.
It's no time. The club seems to slow down. Appreciate. It's got a great taste. Oh my god. It's about time.
Once I get over to my second monitor, it starts messing up. I'm plugging it.
Series.
That seemed to have worked. Yeah, man. If you don't know who Trey Savage was before today, well, you sure as hell know who he is now. The kid has came through in a major, major way. I see my camera's messed up, so we'll try to fix that. There we go. Yankees sucks chant here in Toronto. As Fried's still out there on the mound, even though he's given up five runs. That's another thing that's developing here, guys. The Blue Jays got into the bullpen yesterday early, with only only threw like two innings yesterday to Gill. I have Ice Ice Baby, but I don't have it set up right now. I had it before, but it doesn't seem to be working for me as of this moment. But yes, I have used the 3D gameplay before. I think me and Valhalla were the first to do it. That one just fouled down the third base line from Jimenez, 2-2.
Recently, it's trapped pretty well, no matter where they play, and represented
So 2 count to Jimenez, trying to lead it off here and get it started again here for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 4th. That one, bouncer, McMahon throws across the diamond. Jimenez safe, beats it out. And the Blue Jays have another leadoff base runner. Jays 8 hits, Yankees no hits. What I call butterfly ice ice baby? I mean butterfly. I'm sorry. Blue Jays just doing what they do, man. Little things, a hit here, a walk there. They move guys around so well just to keep everything going. Great job there by Jimenez legging that out as right dog catcher. Miles Straw 0 for 1, flied out in the second. Looks like he's going to bunt. Shows bunt. And he takes it just low for ball 1. Pulls the bat back just in time. Bottom of the order here, the number 9 hitter. See if Straw can flip the table, get it back up to the top of the order. Another ball as he shows bunt again. I am logged in, Valhalla, but it's not showing right now. It's not giving me the option for some reason again. Miles Straw. This time he does get the bunt down, and it's foul. 2-1. I really don't think the 3D is necessary right now, with us me only having 31 views. But yeah. What up, Greater Good? Freed just getting attacked with the Blue Jays onslaught here. Trey Savage, Valhalla, 10 strikeouts, no hits through 4. 10 strikeouts through 4 innings, man. This rookie is unbelievable. Miles Straw. Is he going to show bunt again? He does. Pulls it back again, 3-1. Freed right now having a hard time finding the plate. Trey Savage sitting on that bench in the dugout all by himself. He is locked the fuck in. Postseason debut, only his 4th big league start, and that's a strike as Straw pulls the bunt back. It did catch the corner. He doesn't like the call, but it is a strike. 5-zip. Like I said, 10 strikeouts for you Savage through 4 innings, man. It's a franchise record already. That's ball 4. Straw heads down to first. Jimenez will move up to second. And out of the dugout comes Aaron Boone. Looks like we're going to get a pitching change, guys. Jays beat up the Yankee bullpen last night. It's so huge to get into that bullpen last night. They're going to do it here already again, early again here in game 2. That's really going to put some stress on these arms, man, out of this Yankee bullpen. And it looked like it was Weaver coming in. No, sorry, it's Warren. Warren, the long man coming in. And he's going to have to face George Springer, the old dog, still up to the same old tricks. That's how he's going to get welcomed in. Nobody out. 2 runners on for the Blue Jays. In the top of the order, due up George Springer. One of the few Blue Jays that really hasn't gotten it going so far in the postseason. He did get a hit last night. Well, let's see if he can really turn it on here right now and really put the Yankees back on their heels. Jays are on fire, man. Let's go Blue Jays, man. Let's go Blue Jays. This is what more can you ask for, right? Than a start like that. Here comes George Springer. And it's about time that we're just putting the league on notice. Just putting the league on notice, man. Let's go. Will Warren will come in replacing Max Fried. Blue Jays put the run to supposedly the Yankees' best starter.
It's like, keep the fun going. With Lord. Oh, it all comes down to things. Let's just
Man, I'm so pumped up, guys. You have no idea. No idea. Postseason, live on Fourth Quarter Sports. Springer, I still love former Astros champion, says Ice Ice Baby. Or says Ice. I said it again. Says Butterfly. Who's next after the Yankees? It'll be the winner of Detroit, Seattle. I'm only doing the one stream tonight myself. But after, if we beat the Yankees in this series, it'll be the winner of Detroit and Seattle. Detroit got the win last night in extras, so they lead that series 1-0. I'd rather Detroit than Seattle, but still a lot of baseball left to be played in that series. Top of the order, here we go. We get a Springer dinger, guys. First and second. First pitch to Springer is a strike. Bottom of the zone with a fastball from Warren. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some basketball and some football probably, Corday. I won't be full time for a couple weeks. This is just I had the opportunity to come on today. I figured I'd come in, hang out with all you guys, and have a little bit of fun with you. Be probably, I don't know, it could be a week, maybe 2 weeks before I'm able to come back full time. But every chance I get, when I'm not at the day job right now, I'll be up here with you guys, hanging out, having some fun. Whether it's the MLB playoffs, some NBA, some NFL, whatever it is, I'll try to be up here with you guys. Try to rebuild the channel from to its former glory. It's 2-1 count to Springer. Here's the pitch. That's off the plate. 3-1. One ball away here from loading the bases, and looks like Nathan Lucas is getting ready in the dugout to maybe pinch hit. Big game for him yesterday. It's 3 RBIs, a double and a single. And that's ball 4 to Springer. And the bases are juiced with nobody out. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Boom. Oh my God. The Yankees subreddit are going crazy. They want to hang everybody in Times Square right now. Here we go. Pitch to Snyder. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Got his first hit of his postseason career in the first inning. He's back up at the plate here right now with the bases loaded. Jay's looking to add on some insurance. That's a strike. 1-1. That one right at the top of the zone. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Blue Jays bases loaded in the regular season, 386, and they hit 5 grand slams. So the Jays this year with the bases loaded hit 386 and hit 5 grand slams. One just a few days ago by Alejandro Kirk as that pitch is in at the top of the zone, up and in for strike 2, 2-2. A hit here would be clutch. Strike 3. Snyder on the outside corner. He gets caught looking, window shopping. He went into the store and they said, "Hey, sir, can we help you with anything?" He said, "No, I'm okay. I'm just looking." And now comes the big dog, baby. Vladdy. Bases loaded, 1 out for Guerrero. Crowd is on their feet. Guerrero already 2 for 2 today. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's do this. That's a ball. 1-1. I'm sorry, 2-0. Sorry, 2-0. Vladdy shaking his head. I'm like, yeah, okay, I see what you're trying to do. I got you. Vladdy, career with the bases loaded, 300 average, 5 grand slams. That's the pitch you need to hit right there, Vladdy, as he watches it go by 2-1. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Let's go. Vladdy! Wow. We are the real deal, baby. Grand fucking slam for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 9-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Dingers, baby. That's what we do. It's what we do. New York who? The New York who? Guerrero 3 for 3. Grand fucking slam. Statement. Statement. Curtain call for Guerrero. Wow. 9-0, top of the fourth. Blue Jays haven't even allowed a hit yet. Trey Savage has 10 fucking strikeouts. What is going on? 9 runs on 9 hits, 10 strikeouts for Trey Savage. Throw in the towel, New York. It's a fucking beatdown. Valhalla said, stop the match. I hit the limiter and you saw me hit a silent scream. Wow. Oh my God. Vladdy is on fire, guys. Home runs in both games so far in this series. Vladdy talking to the camera in the dugout right now. He's feeling himself. The Yankees subreddit. Oh man, I got to see if I can see it. I gotta go on the Reddit here and see what these Yankee fans are saying, man. There's another base hit. This time it's Kirk. That was a pretty swing from Guerrero, too, guys. You got all of it. It was a no-doubter. The crowd in Rogers Center is unbelievable right now. Here's Varsho, already with a triple and a double today. He's had a. Sorry, they gave him 2 doubles. The first double, the one that you got the third, they said he advanced on the throw, so 2 doubles. But he's getting lost in the sauce right now with how great the rest of the Jays have been at the plate. That one goes right off the umpire's face on the foul back, 1-1. Buck Martinez said the Yankees are just not a good team. And right now, it's looking that way. That one fouled back again by Varsho. We got 2 in the second inning, 3 in the third inning, 4 in the fourth inning. What are they going to get next? 5 in the fifth? Home runs by Clement and Guerrero so far today. Varsho up with 2 doubles. That one outside counts even at 2-2. Blue Jays rising to the occasion here through the first 2 games. Freed looks on, disappointed. The Yankees look shell-shocked. And Varsho! One. Where's DJ Khaled when you need him? Dalton Varsho! Homer! Homer! 11-0. No mercy. No mercy. We want blood, Ice baby. Three homers today for the Blue Jays. Put some respect on this Blue Jays team. Varsho gets all of it. Goes down and gets it and golfs it out over the wall and right. We want Yankee blood. We want Yankee blood. 1-0 pitch. Sorry, 1-0 right now to Connor Falefa. Toronto Vampire says Ice baby. 11-0 Blue Jays. Unreal. The Yankees don't even have a hit. They don't even have a hit. They struck out 10 times already. Six runs in the inning already here in the fourth. A bouncer up the middle. That one to Chisholm. He'll go to first. Finally, the Yankees retire the Blue Jays, but not before they add 6 more on. Now, that was a long break for Trey Savage, who was absolutely dealing at the end of the fourth. We'll see if maybe got to him a little bit, that long break. We're going to find out here, though, as the Toronto Blue Jays, man. Toronto Blue Jays are going God mode. Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, guys. 11-0 at the end of 4. With, like I said, and then the way that Savage is pitching, he already has a franchise record in strikeouts. Vladdy crushes a fucking grand slam, and then Varsho backs him up with another 2-run shot. Oh my God, life is good. Life is good in Blue Jay land. This stream right now deserves to have like 2,000 people in it because this is unreal. It's a little disappointing that this is like one of the first streams on this new channel, because if this was the old channel and I was doing this game, we'd have this house full and it would be absolute pandemonium in here. That chat would be going so fast. The Yankee fans would be dead silent in it, though. All you'd see over there was Blue Jay fans going nuts in that chat, man. Wow. This looks like a home run derby. Beast mode Toronto style, says Butterfly. The Canadian flag is waving tonight, Greater Good. It's flying. It's flying high. It's like that Michael Bublé song, Birds Flying High. You know how I feel? I feel pretty damn fucking good right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Just
10 strikeouts, only 1 base runner, and that was a walk to Judge. Corday smoking on that gas. The Blue Jays right now are putting gas on the fire. It's trade day. The Bluebirds are rocking. Here comes Trey. Let's see if he still has it after that long little break over there sitting down. But with all the hits and the homers and stuff in that inning, I'm sure he's still pretty locked in. We'll see if maybe if that arm tightened up a little bit, though. That's the only question.
22 is for the Bears.
It's not over. It's not over. There's still five innings left to play here. So, if we can score 11-4, they can do it too. Here's Stanton looking to get the Yankees started. First pitch of the at-bat is fastball outside for ball one. Ball two, same spot. Stanton only hitting .063 as an average so far in the playoffs. There's a sharply hit ball, fielded by Clement. Over to first, and Vladdy will make the tag as the throw was a little offline from Clement, but either way, the Jays still get the first out here of the fifth. It's a nice play on fielding the ball by Clement. The throw left a little to be desired, but Jays get the out nonetheless. Here's Chisholm. 0 for 1 today as well. There's a strike from Savage with a splitter on the outside corner. Hey, I'm not jinxing it, Ice baby. I'm not jinxing it. Okay, Savage. Ball in play off the glove of Guerrero. Gets by Kiner Falefa and into right field for a leadoff single. That's the first hit of the day for the Yankees. Not a leadoff single, a one-out single. And that's the first hit of the day for the Yankees. Actually, no, it's not, because they're going to call it an error on Vladdy. So it's not a hit. It's an error on Guerrero. He should have had that one. Chisholm at first, shaking his head. That one fouled back. 0-1. There's a look at the Game 3 starter, Shane Bieber, talking to Bassett, Gosman, and Scherzer out in the Blue Jays bullpen. Bieber will be the starter on the hill for Game 3 in Yankee Stadium. Nice pitch. Nasty splitter. Freezes McMahon 0-2.
Jays down there when they're not pitching, you're a master class. We had so many great pitchers in there, and they all time pitching there pretty sick. So I make that now.
0-2 count. That one just off the plate on the outside. 1-2.
Savage has run out of Bellinger lies twice to
That one fouled back as well by McMahon. Still 1-2. Let's go Blue Jays. Popped him up. Clement gets under it, makes the play, 2 away. 2 down. Already got a long way to go. They're in a bit of a shift there, but he gets over there plenty of time, makes the play, 2 down. Runner on first. The runner on first is Chisholm for the Yanks. 1 BJ is better than 9 Yanks, if you ask me. Here's Volpe. Volpe struck out already tonight. There's a nice splitter on the inside off the plate. Swung through for strike 1. Oh, that was a slider. There's a strike fastball, paints the outside corner, 0-2. Trey Savage, baby. 74 pitches. He's Savage feeling it here. Top of the fifth. 0-2 count to Volpe with 2 out. Ooh, splitter up top. Misses just off the plate in. Blue Jay fans on their feet looking for strikeout number 11 on the day for Savage. And he got it. Down. Strike 3, bitch. A little strut coming off the mound for Trey Savage. The rookie's feeling it. Let's go. The Yankees like, we got this rookie. We got this Shitler guy. He can do all this. He pitched so great in game 3. Well, we got a rookie, too. Look at our rookie. Mowing you guys down. Still no hits. Game 2 of the Tigers Mariners tonight. That's a big game, too. Go Tigers. I don't like to see Scooble, but I don't want to see any of those Mariners. We got Scooble going tonight, too, I think, to the Tigers. He's a rookie, yes, Ice baby. It's only his 4th ever Major League start. His 4th start of his career. 11 strikeouts now for Savage.
It's just a great opportunity to go out there and compete and, show that all the work that you put in is worth it.
Unreal. What a performance. What a ball game. Due up for the Jays. Jimenez, Straw, and then the top of the order in Springer. Jimenez already has a hit today. He's also scored a run. He's 1 for 2. Heading for legend status, says Ice baby. If he keeps doing this, he's already just set the franchise record for strikeouts in the postseason for the Blue Jays. So he's already off to a damn good start. This kid, the crazy thing about the Savage is this year he started in A ball, and then he went to, what was it? High, because he started A ball, then went to high A ball, then went to double A, went to triple A, and then he got up with the big team this year. He's played in all 5 different leagues this year. He's worked his way up from the very bottom to now pitching in the playoffs against the New York Yankees and having 11 strikeouts and no hits through 5. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like he was in single A ball to start the year. And now he's all the way up with the big team, striking out Yankees in the playoffs. Yeah, this is how you want to come back, Butterfly. You want to come back in style. Here we go. Leading off is Jimenez. That one hit up the middle, fielded by Chisholm. Jump throw to first. They got him. Jimenez out. Nice play there by Chisholm. I don't know if I put a red star next to it, but it was still a nice play.
Over there and judge. And in my area, somewhere out plays a double out there. So honestly, there's 2 doubles and a home for Varsho.
2 doubles and a homer today for Varsho. 2 singles and a grand slam for Vladdy. Clement with a 2-run homer.
Final 2 piece balls.
There's a foul ball down the third base line by Straw. 11 runs in support of them. 11K. I'm not sure what you mean by 11K. Oh, 11 strikeouts. I thought you meant 1,000 there for a second. 11 strikeouts. Yeah, that's crazy. Both teams with 1 error today, too. Here's Straw, ball inside, off the plate, 2-1.
Now, listen to those.
Straw swings through it 2-2.
You see that? Oh, that's what they wash up. They say it's being larger and you gotta be careful. So, the final straw, never seen anyone parting with.
Strike 3. Straw sat down by Warren. Warren's thrown 34 pitches. 19 of them have been strikes through an inning and 2/3. He has 2 strikeouts with 4 earned runs against him. Blue Jays on a mission today. Here is the leadoff man, George Springer. Springer puts it. One George Springer dinger, baby. Let's fucking go. Home run, George Springer. Boom. Put some respect on the Blue Jays. Where's DJ Khaled? Another one. Another one. Another one. Every inning, it seems like the Jays are putting a charge in one. 12-0 Blue Jays. Here is Snyder. He swings through the first pitch. Strike 1. Springer dingers. Springer on the bench wearing that home run jacket. He's got a big smile on his face. George Springer always shows up on the big stage. Does it again. Dead center. He got into that one. You Savage on the bench, loving it. Springer time. There you go, Butterfly. There's your boy George. It's the summer of George. Snyder. Ooh, it's a big hack. Fouls that one down the third baseline. Snyder 1 for 2, single, walk, and he scored a run. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped him up. Will it stay in play? I don't think it will. It goes on top of the Yankee dugout out of play. Blue Jays have somebody up in the pen. It looks like it's Justin Brule. I don't know why, unless you're trying to make sure that you have Trey Savage definitely ready for Game 5 if needed. But hey, man, I think he's throwing about 80 pitches or so right now so far. I put him back out for the 5th or for the 6th though. Ball outside to Snyder, 2-2. Count all even up. Blue Jays with the off day tomorrow. And then it'll be Rodon versus Bieber in Game 3 in Yankee Stadium. We go to Yankee Stadium for 2 if necessary. And then also, if necessary, we'll come back to Toronto for Game 5. The Yankees just don't have the answers. As Kanye would say, you don't have the answers, Sway. You don't have the answers, Boone. Snyder chases one way high out of the zone for the 3rd strikeout of the day for Warren. And that'll end the inning for the Blue Jays. Back out, though, will come Trey Savage. All Blue Jays so far. Let's go. Man, oh man. What a day. What a fucking day. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Fourth Quarter Sports live stream. Blue Jays lead 12-0 over the Yankees in Game 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember April, feel the chill off the lake. Pundits talking loud about the mistakes we would make. Slow start, bats with cold pressure on the rise. Saw the doubt reflecting in a million pairs of eyes. Down in the count, yeah, owing to the field, but the heart of the North always beats something real. From the 500s down to the dugout floor, heard the whisper saying they don't want it anymore. This is for the 6, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. It's a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the 6 to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. Then the summer hit, something in the air just switched. Every single fastball, every single pitch, Flatty at the plate. You know the stance, the stairs, send another souvenir. Flying through the humid air, boy with the letter flash. Shortstop on lock, turning double plays around the ticking of the clock. From a wild card whisper to a divisional beast. On the hunger of the doubters is the table that we feast. This is for the 6, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. This a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the 6 to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. October lights burn brighter every ounce of war. This ain't just for the banner, it's for something more. For every kid who watched Joe Carter touch them all. For every single prayer before the first pitch call. We carry in the nation, feel the weight and the pride. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Bring it home for the North. From the bottom now we here. Let the whole world hear. Let the whole world hear. The road.
4 homers, no hits, 12-0. You like the new music? I made that song custom. We also have the new Fourth Quarter Sports intro and outro track. Here's your Savage. Popped up. Jimenez calls off Clement, makes the catch. 1 down.
Sure.
And that's going to be it for Trey Savage. So you're going to go to the bullpen here early on in the 6th. I don't know if I agree with this call, but the whole team the whole infield coming to the mound to congratulate Trey Savage on a hell of a start. The crowd on their feet, standing ovation for Savage. No, I didn't make it. I made it through AI with that Blue Jay song. Here's Savage. Give him a curtain call. Give him a curtain call. Franchise record 11 strikeouts, no hits through 5 1/3. Wow. So I think it's going to go to Justin Brule. In for Trey Savage. Yankees are probably so happy that they don't have to see Trey Savage anymore. He had it going today, man. He was nasty. Yeah, let's put the new Fourth Quarter intro song on too, man. Let's do that right now.
Yeah, the clock is bleeding red. The pressure's on. Where you gonna be when the victory's won? From the diamond to the grid iron hardwood floor. This ain't just a game, this is total. MLB, NFL, and the NBA's best. Putting every single legend to the final test. No pre-recorded tapes, the stream is clean. Welcome to the greatest show you've ever seen. Welcome to the fourth quarter. Turn the volume high. Big zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watch the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dreams. Yeah. Forget the talking heads, the stale debate. We're in the chat live. We celebrate the illest sickest broadcast, domestic in the game.
It
When
was
the
sickest
players
broadcast,
made,
baby.
we're screaming out the name. From a buzzer beater shot to a walk-off hit. We're breaking down the action, we never quit. The energy is real, you can feel the spark. A community of winners lighting up the dark. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the volume high. Big zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watching the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dream. This is where the heroes and the GOATs are made. Every single second, every play displayed. You want an inside track, you want a little more. Become a member, see what perks are in store. Get the access, get the extras. Join the winning team, fueling up the engine with adrenaline and steam. Fourth quarter sports till the final call. Big zig on the mic, we stand up tall. Yeah, we on the night.
We on the night, baby.
Yeah, we on the night.
We on the night.
Hey, hey. Hey, we on the night. Hey, we on the night.
We on the night. Put those songs on the shorts as Butterfly. Yeah, I probably will do that. Actually, good call. There's Brule on the mound. He's ahead 0-2 already to Grisham. No balls, 2 strikes to Grisham. Brule. Put on the ground. Fielded by Vladdy to Brule. Touches first. 2 down. We on the night, baby. We on the night. You Savage got a curtain call, man. The rookie feeling the love from the Toronto faithful. Got a curtain call during the commercial break. Let's fucking go. Here's Aaron Judge. Nobody on, 2 out in the top of the 6th. Brule, first pitch low, just off the plate for a ball. Ornate says the new song is fire. Yeah, man, we on tonight. Fourth quarter, big zig on the mic. Hard hit ball down the third base line. Foul. 1-1 now to Judge.
But you didn't know from the PSL or reliever when in the series we would see him. Boy, did he justify.
This is low and inside. 2-1. The whole Yankees team right now is in total shock, Butterfly. Yeah, I made that song, Corday. I was like, yeah, this is it. Straight! Brule paints one top of the zone. 2-2. Crowd on their feet here again. They want to see the bats back up. Brule looking for a strikeout to Judge. Ball hit hard in the hole. Jimenez bounce to the first. Safe is the call. We'll see if they take a look at it. Good pick by Vladdy. That will be the first hit of the day for the Yankees. If it stands, if they do not review this, it doesn't look like they're going to. It's a nice play by Jimenez, but it's deep in the hole, and Judge legs it out. He's in there safely. First hit of the day for the Yankees. Bellinger up now with 2 out, runner on first. Strike. Little change up at the bottom, coming in at 78 from Brule. We have Braden Fisher, the big ginger, up in the Blue Jays bullpen right now. Strike. 0-1. That's a good point there by Dan Schulman on the Blue Jays broadcast. He says, there's a lot of guys in this Blue Jays bullpen. Fisher, Fluharty, Brule, Nance, guys that have never pitched in the playoffs. So if you can, you get them in now. And that's a hit. And that's down the line, and the Yankees are on the board. Home run, Cody Bellinger. It's 2-0. Sorry, 2-0. It's 12-2, excuse me. Bellinger silences the Toronto crowd here momentarily with a 2-run homer. 370-foot bomb left the bat at 104 miles an hour. No apple juice today, Valhalla. I had too much apple juice last night at the bar watching game 1. Bellinger gets a hold of one and puts that up into the stadium seating, the bleacher seats, right behind the Yankees bullpen. And Rice hits a little bloop single that lands in. So we got 2 out here, but the Yanks are rallying in the top of the 6th. Looks like Snyder's going to come out. They're going to probably bring in Braden Fisher. Yeah, Fisher's going to come in. And that's it for Brule. Short leash on him today. This will be another postseason debut for Braden Fisher. If nothing's for dozens, it would be 2-0. Says the dog catcher. That's it for Brule, and here comes Fisher making the trot in from the Blue Jays bullpen. Let's go, man. 12-2. A little over 3 innings left to play in today's game, unless something tragic happens. If that happens, you might have to put me on suicide watch. We got a whopping 42 views. Let's go. 42 views. With an average view duration of around 20 minutes. So the people that are coming in are staying. If that means anything. All right, I'm going to be right back. I got to go grab a fresh drink.
Yo, the clock is bleeding red. The pressure's on. Where you gonna be when the victory's won? From the diamond to the grid iron hardwood floor. This ain't just a game, this is total war. MLB, NFL, and the NBA's best. Putting every single legend to the final test. No pre-recorded tapes, the stream is clean. Welcome to the greatest show you've ever seen. Welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the volume high. Big zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watch it, the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dreams. Yeah. Forget the talking heads, the stale debate. We're in the chat live, we celebrate the illest, sickest broadcast. Domestic in the game when the play is made. We're screaming out the name, from a buzzer beat a shot to a walk-off hit. We're breaking down the action, we never quit. The energy is real, you can feel the spark. The community of winners lighting up the dark.
Fourth quarter, baby.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fourth quarter. Here we go. Braden Fisher on the hill. Savage gets to take a load off, sit in the dugout, watch the rest of this game. It's Fisher facing Stanton. The appeal down to first. Check swing, no swing. Ball 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Strike. Swing and strike. Stanton swinging at one just off the plate on the outside corner. Bought one high. Fisher gets under it a little bit. 2-1. Blue Jays cannot take the foot off the gas, though, here. You got to stay locked in. I don't care what the scoreboard says. That one a little high as well. Ball number 3. 3-1 count to Giancarlo Stanton. Here's Bieber. He'll get to start in game 3. This one ripped. Fair ball into the corner. Yankees getting it going here. They're going to hold Rice at third. Runners on second and third now after a Stanton double. That's his first hit of the series. Can't let this Yankee team get any confidence, man. You got to shut this fucking down right now. All the damage coming so far in the inning here with 2 out. That pitch high to Chisholm. Ball 1. That's in there. Steve. 1-1. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Make me up here talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys. That one fouled back. 1-2. I haven't seen you guys for so long. You guys don't have nothing to say to me or what? Crowd back on their feet again. On the ground, foul down the first baseline. Vladdy grabs it. He'll throw it off to the ball boy.
Why for sure giving an appearance here today. It's someone interesting. They can say, well,
Last night I'm gathering, says Ice Ice Baby. Watch out for the raccoons. Timeout in the box called by Chisholm. Trying to throw Fisher off his rhythm. ALDS game 2. Toronto leads the series 1-0, and they lead the game 12-2. That's a pitch. That's a ending strikeout for Braden Fisher and the Jays. Let's go. I feel good, baby. Was playing some James Brown on the broadcast. I'm rocking out. Let's go. Hens Kunks. Put out the Yankee fire, says Dog Catcher. Yeah, man. Somebody throw some water on those Yankees. Wait a second. Braden Fisher just did strike out to end the inning. But the Yankees do get 2. But they leave 2 men on. Good job by Fisher. What a great game for the Jays, says Butterfly. Damn Skippy. Bottom of the 6th, due up. The big dog, the hero of the day, Mr. 3 for 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a home run, 4 RBIs, and 2 runs scored for Vladdy. Kirk, due up next. He hit 2 dingers last night. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. And then Dalton Varsho, 3 for 3 with the home run, 2 doubles, and 3 RBIs. Man, we got the meat and potatoes of the order coming up here. The heavy meat and potatoes coming up here. Let's go. Oh man, I'm so happy right now, guys. You guys have no idea. Last night was fun. But, we had Gosman going. They only had Gill going. Today, they have their big dog. They have their ace. They have Max Fried up there on the hill. When we throw a rookie out, and this is what we have, I couldn't be more happy than the way with the way the Blue Jays have played today. They're interviewing Trey's mother, father, and brother. Let's go, man. Some great words from his dad. Now talking to his mom. Here we go. Vladdy. Here comes the first pitch to Vladdy. It's a strike. Guerrero watches it go. We are thrilled for our Canadian friend, says Ice Ice Baby. Thank you. That one off the plate. Ball 1-1. Guerrero's been locked in. He's locked in right now. Vladdy is seeing the baseball, man. It's another ball.
Congratulations, our running team. Cole, congratulations. Cheryl, congratulations.
Vladdy in the box. Here's the pitch. That one fouled off. Counts evened up now at 2-2. The Savage family very, very proud right now of Trey Savage. Guerrero pops it up. It's in play. Grisham calling off Judge, makes the catch, and Vladdy is retired for the first time today, 1 out. If it's not the Pirates, the Blue Jays will do. Hey, I'm cool with that. Here's Kirky. Kirk's gonna step in. 429 average, 2 homers, 3 RBIs for Captain Kirk. Kirk fouls that one back. Big hack, though. Big hack. He's swinging with bad intentions. Not a lot of happy faces over there in that Yankee dugout. A lot of concern. There's a ball poked out to center. Grisham is going to get there and make the play. 2 down now for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Here's the line for Trey Savage. 5.1 innings, no hits, no earned runs, one walk, 11 strikeouts. That is a franchise postseason record for the rookie Trey Savage. Congratulations on a hell of a performance, man. Up now is Varsho. He's already homered today, too, with 2 doubles. That one slapped the other way down the line, foul. It's best of 5, so first team to win 3, Butterfly.
So everything is right.
It's a 5-game series, first team to win 3. 0-1 pitch is a ball outside, 1-1.
Just what? It's Jim Walker March. It's really talking. John Schreiber. They just can't mention 8 days. And basically, what about this situation in let's say
that one fouled back, 1-2.
Trees. Which is building Franklin third. This guy's got a pretty good man on Varsho. Nobody's talking about it. He's talking about it.
Yeah, Varsho right now getting a little overshadowed with Vladdy's 2 hits and a grand slam, and Trey Savage's 5 1/3, and he gets a hold of another one to the track. Varsho's 2nd homer of the day. Let's go. And it continues. 2 doubles, 2 homers for Dalton Varsho. Home run. Get that horn going, baby. Let's go. Varsho makes it 13-2. Here comes Ernie. He's got a homer today, too. 5 home runs for the Blue Jays. I believe that's another postseason record. Ernie fouls it back. 0-2. Varsho checking his bat to make sure it's okay. I hope it is, man. That bat's got some magic in it. Another long ball for the Jays today. Ernie slaps it, base hit. Takes it the other way, and the inning will continue. Warren already up to 55 pitches in relief. 13 runs on 14 hits today for the Blue Jays. You thought that maybe because we had 6 days off that we were going to be rusty? No rust, baby. No rust. We scored 23 runs in the last 15 innings. Ooh, gets a call there on the pitch off the plate. It's 0-1 to Connor Falefa. IKF up here for the Jays. What sounds like a gray parrot? Me? Another one fouled back by IKF. Started the year with Ice Ice Babies Pirates. We on fire, man. Ball low. 1-2.
You know, why are they now? He's stadium and what we had experience reading there. It's way for season stunts. It's the Yankees were his Tampa Bay.
IKF fouls it down the first base line into the crowd and out of play. There's talking in the background. Must be maybe picking up slightly from the TV. IKF, another foul ball. Let's turn into a pretty long at bat here for Connor Falefa.
Charge for years. These are our strikes. These are the signs. Stage reviews.
Good eye. Connor Falefa holds off 2-2.
62 inches. Even the extreme in here as well. Guys out, so Warren's going ahead and where's the
See how long they keep Warren in, man. He's already thrown 62. Blue Jays were into the bullpen last night. There's a strikeout for Warren to end the inning. We'll see if Aaron Boone will stick with Warren or will he go to somebody else in the bullpen. I'd really like to get into some of those high leverage arms in that Yankees bullpen to maybe have a few guys be not available Tuesday for game number 3. Looks like people have kind of lost interest in this game due to what I'm seeing for the numbers and viewers right now. There's only 2. Probably just Butterfly and Ice Ice Baby. If you're in here, let me know who is in the building. I can get an iced cappuccino tomorrow for $1 because we had more than 9 hits. Let's go. Dewap, McMahon, Volpe, and Austin Wells for the Yankees. What? You know, the Jays still managed to get 1 run in that inning on the Varsho home run. So the Jays have now scored in what, 5 straight innings. Dog catcher's in here because he's the number one top fan. Butterfly up here. Okay, we got a couple people coming back. And old farm kid says Ice Ice Baby. 15 likes. Will we get to 50 views today? Will we get to 50? I don't know if we'll get to 50. We got 45 views. This reminds me of the good old days way back when I first started the last channel. Just having fun. Don't care how many people are watching. Just hopefully you get a few people in the chat and just have fun and enjoy the sports that we love. Just 4. Then we're back up to 6. I don't care. We've had, thousands of people in the streams. We've had tens of people in the stream. Either way, we're just lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be alive and witnessing Blue Jays baseball right now in the postseason and having them play the way they are. What a moment for Trey Savage when he got that curtain call.
Like this.
13-2, baby. How about them Blue Jays?
Miles Straw has moved across the diamond from right to left. Nathan Lucas is now right in Shire's end.
Snyder's out of the game. Let me take a look at that, see who they moved in and out. Snyder's out, Lucas in. There's a single for McMahon. I think that's the only change so far for the Jays. That was special.
It's the Red Sox. He's here for large.
A win today will make the Blue Jays 8-1 against the Yankees at home this year.
You've done 5 days ago. The Yankees play a series before they here. So Garrett Cole. He's out all season. And Garrett's surgery hurting the sleeves of he's the malnutrition. There's pictures of his generation. But you talk about the Blue Jays winning a pension every 23 series. The final game against the Red Sox on Thursday, the last game of that series.
1-2 count to Volpe. Top of the 7th. The Yankees running out of time. That one slapped foul down the first baseline and out of play. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful day, baby. 1-2 pitch to Volpe. Lauer on the mound. 2-3, and that's a bad call, but I'll take it. That ball was way low. Jays have scored 36 runs in their last 3 games, 23 runs in the last 2.
Yesterday, he only runs 2 games.
Now, at the plate is Goldschmidt. He's coming in to pitch hit for Austin Wells. First pitch to him from Lauer is a strike on the inside corner.
It's starting pretty nice. My first the catching.
That one off the plate. Ball one.
It's like this has some errors.
Looks like Rice is going to move in behind the plate and replace Wells. Probably slot Goldschmidt in at first.
You just have a chance the starters are constantly savage and we hurt everybody else better by some change and
2-1 pitch. That one lined into right. Yankees starting to string some hits together here, but is it too little too late? They do have 2-1 with one out here in the seventh.
Sabres are started with the season and they take this bit straight back to main thing to set the tickle pitch. That's a great right down on it. I believe already started the last time they used their bullpen that. Stream rushing it for Friday.
Ooh, that's a strike, but they don't call it. Call it a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Now to the leadoff man, Grisham.
So let's make sure you got any salads that might be over there. You know, we started celebrating, and I knew it was going to get lost, so I put it in my back pocket. His glove was in motion.
This one fouled back, 1-1. Come on, Lauer. Get a double play ball here.
Too late to get that done. So he's got the keepsake.
That one fouled back again. Do I hear the background noise? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are hearing.
So.
I want another base hit. They're juiced for Judge. Juiced for Judge.
We can't do anything else. Don't take our chances against the bullpen. And they made the most of it. Now they have
Said, I don't know why they took you Savage out as early as they did. Because since they took you Savage out, the Yankees have been on the bullpen. So Blue Jays will go to the bullpen again here. And they're going to bring in Nance with the bases loaded to face Aaron Judge with one away. Well, yes, I have the TV on, Butterfly. How else would I be watching the game? Well, yes, the TV is on. This will be Nance's postseason debut, and it's not going to be an easy one. Bases loaded, one out to face Aaron Judge. You got to get Judge here. You cannot let this Yankee team, get any momentum, get any confidence. I said the game is not over. The Blue Jays are definitely in the driver's seat, but one crack of the back and definitely close this thing up here a little bit. 50-50 tickets. Prize is already up to $716,000 in the building at Rogers Center. And here comes Tommy Nance. 1.99 ERA throughout the regular season. It averages about 9.1 strikeouts per 9 innings. 225 average against lefties and a 208 average against right-handers. I hope you're right. Ice Ice baby, I hope you're right. Here's Nance. First pitch to Judge. Foul back, strike one. Top of the seventh, one down. No balls, one strike to Judge. Now the count is even at 1-1. Still Nance, double play. That one jammed, and he hits a blooper in. Varsho tries to go to third, but one run will come in on a bloop RBI single for Aaron Judge. Bases still loaded for Bellinger, who already hit a home run today. It's 13-3. Got to end this now, man. Got to end this now. Blue Jays have to find a way to shut this down. Bases juiced here for Bellinger. Strike, nasty little 12-6 curveball. The bottom falls out of it, and Bellinger swings over it. Bellinger, 264 average with 9 grand slams in his career with the bases loaded. That one slapped into left field. Caught! Sliding catch by Miles Straw, the Gold Glover, but another run will come in for the Yanks. It's 13-4. What a great play by Miles Straw. If that gets by him, that is probably a bases clearing double for Bellinger, maybe even a triple, because that thing was slicing away from him into the corner. Nice sliding catch by Straw right near the foul line in left field. Three RBIs on the day now for Bellinger. He now has his average up in the postseason to 222, and now up is Rice. It's 1-0 to Rice. Here's the pitch, 1-1. There's a nice changeup at the bottom of the zone. Crosses the plate. Judge on first, Grisham on second for the Yankees. 2 down. That pitch off the plate away. It's 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs, 2 on, top of the 7th. And Bellinger puts a charge in it. Off the wall, fielded by Lucas. The Yankees will not stop. Play at second, and Rice is in. Sorry, Belger was Rice put the charge into it. Excuse me, and it is now 13-5. Come on, boys, get this out. There's 2 outs. There's 2 out rallies, man. The bullpen's shit in the bed right now. Gave you this game at 12-0. And now you got Giancarlo up. Pitch off the plate, ball 1. Fluharty, the lefty, up in the bullpen for the Blue Jays. Ball 2. That one misses low. Come on, shut this down. Foul back, 2-1. Glass is going back on. Game time, baby. Foul back again, 2-2. Can't let this Yankee team start to feel good, man. Get a strikeout here, Nance. Get a ground out. I don't care. Get it out however you have to get it. Just shut this shit down. Send Mike Stanton back to the dugout. That one hit into left field. It's a single. And 2 runs will score. It's 13-7. Oh, my God. What is happening? What is happening? What the fuck is going on? Snyder back out of the bullpen again. Back out of the dugout again. Sorry, going back to the bullpen again. You can't waste this start from fucking you, Savage, man. He gave you everything you needed. Fucking blow this. 13-7. Yanks rallying, man. I do not like it. I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm kind of stressed out a little bit here right now. I just don't know about that decision to pull out Trey Savage after 5 1/3. The way that he was pitching. You know, hindsight obviously is 2020 because nobody saw this happening to this point. It's not far from, it's not really even still a game yet. But you got to shut this down. You got to shut this down. Blue Jays got to hit the brakes on this Yankees rally. Yankees got it going here. They're up to 10 hits on the day. And, one big one could light this thing on fire here. We got Mason Fluharty on the mound, the lefty to go against the lefty Chisholm. So a little lefty-lefty matchup here from Snyder. Fluharty has nasty stuff. Let's see if he can step up. He looked really good. He's looked really good the last few times he's come out. We need him to be big here right now. There it is. There it is. Strike one. Comes the pitch. Curveball. Hit. First. Fielded by Guerrero, and that's the inning. Thank you. Thank you. We needed that so bad. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go, Blue Jays. Charge. 2 people in your number 3. Just keep commenting. You'll get up there. I think it's by who comments the most. Who we needed that ground out. Thank you, Chisholm. Thank you, Fluharty. I would have liked to see Fluharty in earlier. I guess maybe another lefty too, because he's got nasty stuff. But usually, Fisher's normally not that guy like that. Nance has been really good all year, so I don't know what kind of just happened right there. I think maybe the Yankees just got a little extra juice because they're like, oh, finally, we don't have to face you Savage anymore. Let's go out there and try to score some runs. They get a little bit of confidence. Some defensive changes. Paul Goldschmidt remains in the game at first base. And Ben Rice is going to move from first base to finish the game off catching tonight for the Yankees. Due up, we have Jimenez, Straw, and Springer. Jimenez, Straw, Springer. So the bottom 2 and then the top 1. No, it's by interesting and informative comments. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. So apparently Butterfly has the most interesting and informative comments. I didn't know. Okay, guys, let's get a couple insurance runs here. We're only up 6. You don't suck, Ice Ice, baby. You're one of the best. Some Maple Leaf players in the building today watching this game. 13-7. Leading off for the Jays. Andres. Jimenez. Let's make some plays, boys. Warren's still in for the Yankees. Jays have roughed him up. Hopefully they can get some more on him. First pitch, strike, just catches the outside corner. Andres Jimenez. That one slapped foul on a pitch on the outside, just off the plate outside. That goes foul. 0-2. Leaf players, yes. Some Maple Leaf players. Some Toronto Maple Leafs. Change up. Hit. Out to Judge in right. He'll make the play. 1 away. Well, I'd love to see them not get those runs. Just beat them down both physically and mentally before we head to game 3. But, you just got to finish it off strong and try to tack on and try to not let them get anything else. Try to really have the mental edge heading into Yankee Stadium for game 3. First pitch is a ball to Straw. Another ball, 2-0. Warren now up to 68 pitches. I didn't see Austin Matthews. I didn't see which players it was. I just heard the announcer say some Leafs were there. That one fouled back off the shoulder of the catcher, Rice. 2-1. Umpire's probably going to give him a couple extra seconds. Looks like he's fine, though. It was off the face mask, not the shoulder. Come on, Straw. Foul, pop back. It had a play. Blue Hardy's looks like he's going to stay in the game. He's up pacing around the Blue Jays dugout. And the Jays also have Louis Varland in the bullpen right now. Louis was in there for some big outs yesterday, early in the ball game, right after Gosman was taken out, and the Yankees have had a little bit of a rally going. Varland, I believe, struck out Judge with the bases loaded. Blue Jays, though, in their bullpen, in their dugout right now, still look like they're in a good mood. They don't look like they're scared. They don't look like they're reeling. Still looking like they're pretty confident. Bouncing ball up the middle. Straw runs well, but Chisholm makes the play over at first place. Nice play by Chisholm. Fields the ball on the shortstop side at second. Throws across his body to first to Goldschmidt for out number 2 to get Straw. Now back to the top of the order, George Springer. Springer! How's it going? No, it's off the wall. It's off the wall. Springer looked like he almost had his second of the day, and he says, let's go. Just keep it going. 2-out double for Springer. Well, I thought he had that. Take a look at this. Where does the ball hit? It's got that high wall in that part of left center, and it hits a couple feet up the wall. So 2 out, Springer on. Lucas, who had 3 RBIs yesterday at the plate. Lucas fouls it back. Blue Jays now with the lefties in. I believe the Yankees only have one lefty reliever in the bullpen right now. ODB, the RZA, the Jizza, and the Chizza. This is a dog catcher. Saying Chisholm is a member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Lucas foul ball. 0-2. Springer on second for the Blue Jays. There's Bo Bichette. Hopefully they'll have him back for the ALCS. If they make it there, ball gets away. Springer down to third. On the ball in the dirt from Warren. Rice kept it in front of him, but it went off to his right a little bit, and George wisely gets over to third with the heads-up base running. I'm going to say that's a wild pitch against Will Warren. Warren now with 76 pitches in relief. Fouled back by Lucas. Lucas will battle. He will get your pitch count up all on his own. I've seen him go for 10, 12, 13, 14 pitch at bats. He's really good at just hanging in there and fouling pitches off. Springer on third. Base hit will cash him in. Yankees put up that 5 spot in the 7th. It'd be nice to at least get one back. Outside, 2-2. Pitcher's going to step off the mound here, call a timeout. It's his first disengagement as he stares down Springer at third. Lucas going to step back into the box. Come on, Lucas. Nope. He's going to fly out to Bellinger to end the inning. It's still 13-7 Toronto. The Blue Jays leave. Springer stranded at third. But hey, I can't say much, man. The Blue Jays have not stranded many runners at all in this series. So usually they get a guy on, they get him home. Now it's up to the bullpen again. It's going to be Louis Varland. I look like they might bring back Fluharty, but it's going to be Varland to face McMahon, Volpe, and Wells, the bottom third of the order for the Yanks. This is huge, man. You got to get the bottom three out here. Louis got electric stuff. He's a big game guy. Let's see if he can take care of business. Playoff baseball, man. It's never over. It's never over. Gonna wait until that final out is called. Did I see any block calls this year? I didn't see any block calls, but I did see, a few from pitchers taking too many disengagements, stuff like that, where it's basically technically a balk because they give the runner the base. I know there has been some, but I myself haven't personally seen any. I don't think we're going to get to 50 legs. I said we're at 45 like 20 minutes ago. We're up to 48, though. 48. Postseason baseball. Nothing like it. So 2025 MLB postseason. Live here on Fourth Quarter Sports. Blue Jays baseball, man. Doesn't get any better than that. Later on tonight, we got Detroit, Seattle, and then tomorrow it'll be the Dodgers, Phillies game 2, and the Cubs and Brewers game 2. Louis Varland. Need this. You got McMahon, Volpe, and Wells, the bottom three of the Yankee order. Take care of business here. You don't want to get back up to Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger. Okay, Butterfly. Let's go, Louie. Relax. Varland, 98, but high and out of the zone, ball 1. Throw strikes to McMahon. Don't be scared of him. He's got a single today, but if you're going to throw to anybody in this Yankee lineup, it's him. He tries to lay down the bunt. Fielded. Throw to first. Got him. McMahon knew he probably couldn't get a hit off Varland, so he tries the bunt to get himself on. It doesn't work. Varland to Guerrero for the first out of the inning. Top of 8. 13-7. Blue Jays up. First pitch to Volpe is a 95-mile-an-hour slider off the plate. Sorry, it's a knuckle curve of his. That nasty knuckle curve. There it is again. This time, Volpe swings through it 1-1. Ooh, that knuckle curve starts on the plate, finishes off the plate, and Volpe doesn't pull the trigger. Two count. Volpe 0 for 3 on the day. Varland 100, but he just misses outside. Comebacker right to the pitcher. Varland secures it. Flip to Vladdy for out number 2. Two up, two down in the 8th for Varland and the Blue Jays. Varland had that last one come right back to him. Looked a little shaky on it, but he did make the play. Bouncing ball to third. Clement to first. 3 up, 3 down inning for Varland. Let's go. That's exactly what you want right there, Ice Ice, baby. 3 up, 3 down. Varland gets it done, and we head to the bottom of the 8th. Let's just get this over with, man. Let's get a couple extra. We got the meat and potatoes up again here. The heavy meat and potatoes. Guerrero, Kirk, and Varsho. Guerrero 3 for 4 with a homer. Grand slam, that is. 4 RBIs. 2 runs scored. 1 for 4 for Kirk with a RBI and a run scored. And Varsho 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 4 RBIs. Oh, man. See Vladdy get a hold of another one here, man. Vladdy's been on fire. So what are we saying for Tuesday's game 3? It'll be 8 o'clock Eastern. I won't be on for that. We'll be watching. I'll be at work, unfortunately. But it's going to be Rodon against Bieber. (13-7) Blue Jays, 15 hits for the Jays, 10 for the Yankees after 5 1/3 no-hit innings for Trey Savage with 11 strikeouts. Vladdy getting ready to step into the box here to get this bottom half of the inning started for the Blue Jays. Vladdy 3 for 4 with the grand salami. Vladdy wanted that one, but he pops it up to center field, but Judge will come over and make the catch. Kirk fouls that one off. 0-1. I'm feeling okay, butterfly ice, baby. I keep flipping you guys around. Another foul. 0-2. Come on, Kirky. That was another pop up. Fly ball caught by Bellinger. 2 away. Here's Varsho. 4 for 4. 2 homers. 2 doubles. And here comes Aaron Boone. They're going to go to a lefty. Finally going to make a move here. Yankees got to pull in. Oh, they're going to go to the righty, actually. We'll see who they're going to bring in. It's going to be Weaver. Weaver got roughed up yesterday. Weaver will come in to face Varsho. All right, stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. It's the wrong button.
Yeah. Remember April, feel the chill off the lake. Pundits talking loud about the mistakes we will make. Slow start, bats with cold pressure on the rise. Saw the doubt reflecting in a million pairs of eyes. Down in the count, yeah. Owing to the field, but the heart of the north always beats something real. From the 500s down to the dugout floor, heard the whisper saying they don't want it anymore. This is for the 6, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. It's a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit the concrete echo from the 6 to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. Then the summer hit, something in the air just switch. Every single fastball, every single pitch, Vladdy at the plate. You know the stance and stare. Send another souvenir flying through the humid air. Boy with the letter flash, shortstop on lock. Turning double plays around the ticking of the clock. From a wild card whisper to a divisional beast. On the hunger of the doubters is the table that we feast. This is for the 6, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. This a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hit a concrete echo from the 6 to the fall. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. October lights burn brighter every outside war. This ain't just for the banner, it's for something more. For every kid who watched Joe Carter touch them all. For every single prayer before the first pitch call. We carry in the nation, feel the weight and the pride. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Bring it home for the north. From the bottom now we here. Yeah. Let the whole world hear. Let the whole world hear. The road. Yeah. Remember April, feel the chill off the lake. Pundits talking loud about the mistakes we would make. Slow start, bats with cold pressure on the rise. Saw the doubt reflecting in a million pairs of eyes. Down in the count, yeah, on to the field. But the heart of the north always beats something real. From the 500s down to the dugout floor, heard the whisper saying they don't want it anymore. This is for the six, under the domes, white light. Yeah, we fighting through the struggle every day and every night. Blue and white on our backs, city on the line. It's a 25 run, it's our time to shine. Hear the concrete echo from the six to the falls. We came to break the silence and answer all the calls. Then the summer hit, something in the air just switched.
Okay, here we
every
go.
single fastball, every single pitch, Flatty at the plate. You know the stance.
Dominguez and Grisham. Dominguez will pitch to Grissom. Top of the order. I gotta sweat it. I gotta sweat it. It's playoff baseball. You ain't watching if you ain't sweating. Here we go. Wrap it up is right. Here we go. Let's go, Dominguez. Louis did his job. The Yankees have put up a 0 in the 8th. Shut it down right here. And the ball game's over. Sir Anthony's had a good year. Looked good last night, too, when he came in relief. But he has the top of the order. Grissom, Judge, Bellinger slated to hit here in the 9th for the Yanks. Here we go. We're set. Come on, Sir Anthony. 98 on the outside corner, strike one. Christian, 158 average so far in the postseason. He singled and scored in his last at-bat. 1 for 4 tonight. That one golfed foul. A long, long strike for the Yankees and Grisham. Oh, 2 count. He's one of our best. That's a ball off the plate. 1-2. Let's go, baby. Come on. He's one of them. We picked him up at the deadline. And he's been big. There it is. Strike 3. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Jays 2 outs away from taking a 2-0 series lead here against the Yankees. Here's Judge. Strike. That's a strike. Oh, they don't call it. It's a perfect strike at the top of the zone. Grisham could write a novel about that foul ball. It was so long. There you go. John Grisham. Wrong Grisham, but I get what you're saying. We'll slide it off the plate from Dominguez. 2-0 to Aaron Judge. Strike right down the middle, right down Broadway, 97, and Judge watches it go by up there window shopping. Of a long time, the right after Tuesday of his opinion at the firm. Hopefully he has all off season to write about that long foul ball here after Tuesday is right. There's Bieber. He's going to get the start in game 3 on Tuesday. That one just off the plate, and they'll put Judge on. So a 1-out walk for Aaron Judge, and that'll bring up Bellinger, who's 1 for 3 with a 2-run shot. Sorry, was it a 2-run shot? I think it was a 2-run shot. He has 3 RBIs. So it must be. Unless it was a sac fly. I can't remember. I don't think it was a 3-run, though. Another heater, 97, right down Broadway. Strike 1. He has a 2-run home run and a sac fly. That's right. 222 average for the number 3 hitter Bellinger. That one off the plate. Little splitter for a ball. 1-1. Double play could end it here, guys. Judge on first. It's another ball, back-to-back balls for you from Dominguez, 2-1. Or sorry, 2-1, yes. There's Trey Savage on the bench, looking to get his first postseason win. Foul back, strike 2. Dominguez coming right at Bellinger with 97 over the heart of the plate, and Bellinger just can't get to it. Fouls it back. Now a chance for another strikeout. Crowd on their feet in Rogers Center. Bellinger at the dish. Dominguez ready. Fires low. Just off the plate. Kirk tries to frame it, but they don't get the call. Swing, bada, says Ice Ice Baby. Come on, boys. Bouncing ball. This could be 2. They go for 1, though. Judge will be safe at second. No play at second, but 2 down now as they get Bellinger at first. 1 out away from this series being 2-0 Blue Jays. Rice at the plate. Yankees 5 for 6 today with runners in scoring position. First pitch from Dominguez is a splitter off the plate for ball 1. Strike. They get the call on that one off the plate. 1-1. Ball hit hard down the first base line. Foul. Buck Martinez said about 2 weeks ago, this Yankees team is not a good team. Yankee fans and Aaron Boone and a lot of other people took exception to that. But right now, the Blue Jays doing their best to have Buck's back. Ooh, that pitch high. 2-2 count. Let's go, boys. Shut this down right now. Let's finish this. Strike 3 for the W. Strike 3 for the W. Come on. Ooh, good splitter down in the zone, but Rice just gets a piece of it to stay alive. Come on, Dominguez. Judge on second. Ball. Oh, splitter off the plate again at 86. John Snyder over there. His face is turning red, the head coach of the Blue Jays. The other Ben Rice at the plate. There's a guy in town grew up playing blues guitar. Ball 4. Shit. The leading band since middle school has been at it close to 30 years now, says the dog catcher. Guys playing that funky music. Okay, 2 on Judge. At second, Rice at first. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate here in a 6-run game. Yankees could cut that lead in half with one swing of the bat from Stanton. Fouled off. No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2, swinging strike on the splitter on the outside. Sorry, the sweeper. A curveball. 1 strike away. Let's go, baby. Come on. Got him. Got him. 2-0 series lead. Blue Jays win. Blue Jays win. Blue Jays win. Let's go. Wow. We got her done, baby. We got her done. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Ooh. That's it. That's all she wrote, guys. I'm not going to stick around because it's only 3 of us in here, but thank you guys for tuning in. I will be back again. Stay tuned to the community page. Stay tuned to the Discord, and I'll let you guys know when I'm coming back for some more. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you guys know when I will be live again. Thank you guys for all for watching, man. You guys are awesome. This has been another episode of Fourth Quarter Sports. Peace.
Yeah, the clock is bleeding red, the pressure's on. Where you gonna be when the victory's won? From the diamond to the grid on hardwood floor. This ain't just a game, this is total war. MLB, NFL, and the NBA's best, putting every single legend to the final test. No pre-recorded tapes, the stream is clean. Welcome to the greatest show you've ever seen. Welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the volume high. Big zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watch it, the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dreams. Yeah. Forget the talking heads, the stale debate. We're in the chat live, we celebrate the illest, sickest broadcast. Domestic in the game when the play is made. We're screaming out the name, from a buzzer beater shot to a walk-off hit. We're breaking down the action, we never quit. The energy is real, you can feel the spark. A community of winners lighting up the dark. Yeah. Welcome to the fourth quarter, turn the volume high. Big zig on the mic, sound is in the sky. This is where you watch it, the adrenaline stream. Living out the sports fans' wildest, craziest dream. This is where the heroes and the GOATs are made. Every single second, every play displayed. You want an inside track, you want a little more. Become a member, see what perks are in store. Get the access, get the extras. Join the winning team, fueling up the engine with adrenaline and steam. Fourth quarter sports till the final call. Big zig on the mic, we stand up tall. Yeah, we own the night. Yeah, we own the night. We own the night.